survey. I'm trying to add some more emotes. Basically, so Fiona, you're actually gonna get access to 4 emotes once I finally post them. Because you're, like, the highest, you're one of the 2 people who are in the 25k tier. So you're gonna get 4 emotes once I post all these. PJ Sugar, I don't recognize this emote, actually. Does that emote not work for I'm assuming you're trying to give some bits. I guess that one doesn't work? It's kind of weird. But yeah, for anyone here, please feel free to fill out that survey. It's very brief. And I'm just looking for feedback. The best ones are the ones I'm going to put the lowest. So, you know, for the emotes you guys like, please feel free to give me some name suggestions and rank them. And, this one works? Why is it not working? It says I already... Okay, so you already answered it. That's good, okay. Yeah, I don't know why that's not working. It's kind of weird. Glad you're able to make it, though, Fiona. Welcome. We're not doing that much here. I just came back because I have the boots now, actually. That's actually the only reason. Thank you, Fiona, for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. PJ Salt 100. There we go. We figured it out. Streamer and Fiona here is promising to be great. Absolutely. That was the wrong one. Okay. Alright, let's try again. Survey. Yeah, here, I'll send it again. So this is a survey, basically. I'm looking for name suggestions. There's like 8 emotes there. Just like a name, like whatever name you like the best, and how you rank them. I'm just trying to get a feel for what you all enjoy out of the emotes, so that I know which ones to put in what tiers. Can I actually do this? I actually don't think I could do anything here until I fight some of the enemies. So actually, we might have to worry about this later. I don't see anything that I can do here until I beat some of the enemies. Cool hat. It's pretty 50-50 on whether or not people like J-Man Cool or J-Man Hat for that emote. But in general, people tend to like that one. A lot of the results are very different than I was expecting, to be honest. I'm glad I did the survey. I can't promise I'm going to follow it to a T. Because, you know, I still have some creative liberties. And some of the emotes I really think should be in certain spots. Actually, this is probably fast. But I'm just using it as a guideline to see, especially the names. The names are the main thing I'm gonna be taking feedback for, I think. The rankings, everything's mixed. Like, there's no unanimous decisions. This is also wrong. There's nothing straightforward about the rankings for the emotes, so. But either way, I do appreciate all the feedback. Did we clear just about every fight we can? Pretty much, not exactly. I can maybe do some of them. I was either waiting until we beat Lance, or at least got Natalie back. So I think there's some more fights. I think I've done basically every fight I could outside of this area. Yeah, there's I think 4 or 5. It looks like 5 in this area that I can do. I mean, we haven't done chairs. We haven't done some of the encounters in these side rooms, like these wild tropic secrets. Those are some pretty tough encounters, honestly. I think I'm gonna need Lance to help me with some of those. But besides that, I think we've mostly been keeping up with the encounters. Again, there is Grand Gallery stuff. I would like to avoid doing any of those fights until we get Lance. Just because we've made it this far, you know, I feel like we can go a little bit further without doing them. Okay. We got 1 waiver. Alright. No shared weaknesses. Holy and bomb. What is our status here? Let me think. Okay, right, no legs is broken. Okay, good. Get a guaranteed stun on these dolls. The boys are here. The Lance triplets. Okay, fire. Actually, fire damage is what we're looking for. Turns out, actually, I want to keep... Anna needs to get her limit charge, so I kind of want to actually keep her... keep her here. She's here for dinner, yep. Got her, alright. Jeez. Pop another one of these suckers. Alright. So I think we're going to do... Let's try the stun for... I'm really just doing this to get stuns. Okay, pitiful damage, which is... hold on. Yeah, that's not right. I was on 0 because I was doing a, I think I was trying to get a screenshot from one of the boss fights. I think I was trying to get a Jotun screenshot or something from, for a YouTube video. Welcome back, Val. It's loving the white mage outfit on it. Yeah, you might be right. I mean, it's still pretty good, honestly. I don't know. I mean, I know she's not the main healer, but, I mean, Nat can heal pretty alright. This is good for if, like, she's like a backup healer, basically. She can heal with, like, blueberries and it's a full heal. The S-Metal, yep, exactly. Excuse me. Or actually, I think the most recent, I was actually trying to get one of the, for the YouTube video, I wanted to get a screenshot of Jotun's eyeball just sitting on the ground for the screenshot. Decided I didn't really work out. Oh my goodness, thank you, Fiona, for the... Excuse me, jeez, sorry. Thank you for the 1,237 bits, of course, putting you up to 1,337. Number 1 on the leaderboard. Thank you so much, Fiona. Oh my goodness. You are working... I think you're about 8,000 away from the 50k bit badge. You will be the only person with that badge once you get that. Just saying, that's ridiculous. You have donated almost $500. There's a 50, yeah, so there's bit badges, so that's what that survey is for. I don't know if you are certainly, I mean, you're going to be getting almost all the emotes we have, so you certainly can fill out the survey if you want. It won't take too long. Basically, from 1k, 5k, 10k, 25, and 50k, I have bit badges. I have badge slots for all 5 of those now. So anyone who has that bit badge will get that emote, and everything below it. So as soon as I put out the emotes, you will immediately get access to 4 new emotes. Already filled? Okay, perfect, thank you. Was in my host list, so it's just Twitch being slow. Okay, I gotcha. Spent 5 minutes checking host list. Oh, I did get hosted. Sorry, were you not here when that happened? I thought I mentioned it. Yeah, you hosted me about 8 minutes ago. Time to spam when they come out? Absolutely, that's what I'm hoping on. I think they're pretty amusing emotes, but... what's our steel power? I think we're up to... Oh, okay, we're up to... What's that, 3? I guess it'd be 3 steel power. Charming photos, thank you. So, from various stages of my life, it's a bit of a trip down memory lane. Sorry, okay, so I think this loadout's okay. Well, that's not. Cat ears. I just don't like the cat ears very much. I think we're gonna, let's go with Dark Bow. Her accuracy is so bad, though. It's so bad. I think that's what we gotta go with. It's a really good headpiece, but, man. Grind steel plates, maybe. I'm not sure if, we'll see how prepared we are once we're down to the wire for getting to the boss fight. Oh, you host me menu? Okay, I see, gotcha. J-Dude to his current... From J-Lad to J-Man. An autobiography. Alright. Alright, this will make a little more sense. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's more what I was... Okay, that's about right. Thank you, T-Tron, for the 100 bits. Oh, my goodness, thank you so much. How's it going, JM? It's going great. Thank you very much. How are you doing? You are, what are you up to? Yeah, you're inching your way up to the 1K. You might be getting an emote sooner or later. So, speaking of which, if you weren't here for that, we got an emote survey. Feel free to fill it out. It's very brief. I'm just looking for feedback to see what emotes everyone likes. Okay, we actually just need to heal this turn. So, let's do this out for next time. A new challenger. Why does this trainer in this video game have a level 60 Vigoroth? I mean, there are some reasons to keep Vigoroth over slacking, I guess, but... I mean, us and J-Man can do the Mimic Battles, get some special summons. Yeah, those Mimic Battles are gonna be rough, man. It's gonna be rough. Oh yeah, Eviolite too. I actually didn't consider that. That's also a pretty fair point. Okay, let's just try and kill one of these things. Smod only command. No, anyone can use it. Yeah, anyone, yeah. I very rarely lock emote or commands to mods. Because most of the time it's just like general info stuff or it's just like a meme. So, you know. Not really anything too exclusive. Alright. Special mark high. Is that an emote? Or is that a command? I should remember that one. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's hello, of course. Even though ROM hack, I doubt they would use held items. Well, you never know. Depends on the ROM hack. Some ROM hacks are built to be devious like that. You guys with the new music? Yeah, I thought, the first time I heard it, I thought it was just for Grand Gallery, but I was very glad when I heard that it was also showing up in this area. This is such a good track. I saw that there are 3 new tracks. There's this one, there's the one for the arcade foes. I'm not sure what the last one is yet. I assume maybe it's for the, what is it called? The whatever the C area is called. I forget what it's called. I assume the new music is for that area. I'm not sure yet, but either way, I'll be looking forward to when I get an earful of that. Steam soundtrack up. I think I saw that Matt posted that it was. So I think so. Okay, let's do this actually. So this one, that's gonna be painful. All right, let's hit this thing. All right. What else is good here? Dark, maybe? Dark seems good. That's fine. All right. 90% chance to stun. Yeah, I'll take that. Is that a counterattack? Nope, that's just his attack. Okay. What else? Right. Holy. Okay. I guess I might as well just overkill. There's no reason not to. No reason not to. Let's go for this guy. And then probably no legs will just be able to clean up here. Save it. Perfect. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I didn't need to capture anything in that fight, right? I don't think so. Pretty sure I'm all caught up in that. Okay. Okay. Don't have access to that quite yet. I'm curious to see what's in those chests now. That's another interesting thing to find out. J-Man 37 chunk is a. I was surprised actually people like that one so much. I knew it was good. It was, you know, it's like an amusing picture, but as an emote, I had my doubts about whether or not it would work. But people seem to like it, so that's probably going to go in one of the lower 2 or 3 slots. Got them all perfect. Okay, this one I need a Flame Wraith. Do I have AoE Siphon yet? I think I do. Yeah, not guaranteed to work by any means, though. Let's just go for capture first. Well, assuming we don't kill one of these guys. It's probably not enough to kill him. Okay. Good enough? Maybe. I'll be cutting it close if it is. Nice. And it was cutting it close. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of damage. I didn't remember doing that much damage. 500 power magic fire attack. Berserks, which is typically not something you want, but interesting. Powerful. Just realized I never posted my team for the current run. Yeah, I'm always curious to take a look at that. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's just do single target. Even that's not guaranteed to work. Yeah, as I was saying. Okay. So I'll just do dark, because nothing is going to hurt these guys, so I might as well. It doesn't actually matter. Actually, no. What status effect is better? Yeah, that's good. That curse. The curse is good. That reminded me of how they ruined my chair fight today. Oh, so you're just fighting Lance Salzer. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. Yeah, they like came in and what they like did a counter attack. I don't remember what the Lance Doll summon is. They did like an attack and the chair countered. I think, right? that's actually worthless. Well, I'm probably just gonna have to beat the shit out of her, honestly, so whatever. It's worse. Okay, I actually don't remember. Wow, that did a lot. I wasn't expecting that much. I forgot they have HP boosted, though. Sure, alright, perfect, thank you. The set when I put all disadvantages. Just like it that much, yeah. Yeah, that one's a bit iffy. Okay, she's dead. Honestly, I think we're just gonna keep it that way. Electric and ice. Okay. All right, easy peasy. These guys counter? I'm not sure. Probably. Oh yeah, they can also just be stunned. Install AoE airstrike. Dealt 2k damage that needed, or that killed the chair. Oh, were you trying to go do a capture or something? What do we got? Oh, I didn't save. I think that's a pretty nice one to get, though. To redo the whole fight, damn. Pretty intense. Gotta love it, man. Pixel Popper is lame. Alright, that's unfortunate. And it looks like that's all that's there, okay. Let me just confirm. Pretty sure it's the same in both. Alright. Yep. Okay. So that's just what's in there. Let's see how that's looking. I barely even remember what it does normally, let alone full remix. Met's Cleaver also did about 2k damage. Wow, really? That's actually impressive. The Landstall did as much as his limit. Random status. Bosch. What is that? Is that an AoE attack down or something? I don't recall exactly. Totem. I don't remember what these do. This one I think was really good. Brandon would cast Phoenix. Okay, that's good. Oh, Matt changed something? Oh, I didn't know that. I saw that he was doing a change. I saw he was doing a change that was, what? Nerfing Scorch and making No Legs be able to learn Art Attack. I didn't think he was doing anything else. Normal version does. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. Bosch AoE is minus 80 attack. That's pretty nuts. Love. Totem's full healing cleanse. Jeez, these are really good effects. All right, I made a save, right? Let's see. I thought Oh, I have access to this guy in the Grand Gallery immediately. The problem is he has the Star Hammer, which is so good. Man, that's such a good effect, though. Full heals like current linked allies, removes debuffs. Full heals all active allies, removes debuffs and negative status effects. Jeez. Probably, yeah. At least the Phoenix effect has to be rare. Pixel Popper is more funny. This is a very... And I mean, it has 3 random effects, and you get the random status effect. So this is just goofy. I do like it, though. Until I get this, it's probably not worth upgrading at all, because I probably wouldn't even use it until it's level 5. But when it's level 5, maybe. I mean, that is a good effect. But I need to try. Alright, no problem, Massman. Appreciate you for stopping by and for doing the survey, my friend. Thank you. Good luck with your art. 20%? That can't be. 20% chance for a full party revive? That seems ridiculous. I mean, not to mention 20%, you know, maximum attack debuff. It's not really 20? Okay. I was about to say, that's like broken tier. Phoenix, yeah, the Phoenix Summon is busted. Phoenix Summon is really good. Yeah, what are the odds then, roughly at least? Hand them over. This is a robbery. Give us your data. Okay, this might just clear the wave. So let's take some precautions just in case. If it does, that's probably fine. I could make it definitely clear the wave if I wanted to, but let's not. Nope, it cleared it anyway. Cool. Okay. That might be alright. Ow. She's pretty resistant to fire, too. Also, wetting my Taco Bell acid and dying once again. Don't know. Yeah, I haven't looked at it here. You know what? Let me take a quick peek. I'll peek here. Okay. Bayonet. Oh, what is that Pokemon's name? Oh, Lilligant, I think? Greninja. I love Noivern. Noivern's one of my favorites. Donphan. Alright, this is a pretty interesting team. I like it. I can get behind that. I also appreciate that you actually give your Pokemon nicknames. I very rarely do. I'm not really creative enough to think of nicknames most of the time. So I always appreciate anyone who does. Do you remember Dead Pixel Encounter Wild Trap? Yes, I do. 5% at level 5. Divide by 4. Okay. So is that 5% for all 3 effects, or is that just for the Phoenix? Yeah, what are we doing? It's for each, okay. So, lower, but still, I mean, 5% for a full party revive? That's still pretty good. 5% for full physical attack debuff. 5% for a full party heal, man. It's not, you know, obviously it's no 20%, but that's still pretty good. I'm going to go with less safe Pokemon. This is my first time with the ROM hack. Yeah, the more I play, the more I try and go for some of the oddballs. Or I just go for Pokemon that I think are cool, which also happens quite a lot. One of the two. Either I really like their designs, or, do I have any good AoEs here? No, not really. Or ones that I think are, like, pretty unorthodox picks. Sure. I don't know. I'm an okay to use support weapons. Yeah. It's honestly, for support weapons, I think it's pretty good. I mean, it doesn't have the beef that the Leaf Shield has, but it has much stronger random effects that you can get. So you're leaving more up to chance, but, you know, getting any of those for free is a big deal. Those are all pretty expensive summons, I think. They're all huge effects. I'm definitely a fan. I'm not positive if it'll really be worth using at any point, but I kind of want to try and make that work sometime. Water, dark, probably dark here. Yeah. Just gonna try and get some enemies. We need to heal. Oh wait, he's got 2 turns. Okay. And just cuz, might as well. Big Popper is the 2nd highest of 8. Really? That's genuinely impressive. Okay. That's certainly something else worth considering too. So it might not give him the defense that the Leaf Shield does, but I'm pretty positive it gives a lot more evade, which is, you know, just a different form of defense. So, God, that accuracy is... I need to do something about that. That's very annoying. I kind of like Beat Jack to be sure Jammer is a message. It's a full... Yeah, the full... I'm waiting for the full highlights stream to happen one of these days. I always try my best to read messages, but, you know, it's good that, you know, if I happen to miss it once, then you can be damn sure I'm gonna read it the next time if you use the highlight. Oh yeah, sorry, I was reading your messages. I went with Cola plus Creator and killed it. I'm still extremely salty about that. Oh, so you just killed the pixel? Yeah. I spent probably more time than it was worth making sure that I actually got the capture. It's not really that good. I'm not positive it was worth the time I spent doing it, but... Chance to capture man stalls 50% would translate to 12.5 at level 5. 9.5. So what... So what is that for? I guess that's just so that they can change the number it's being divided by as it levels up to make it more likely, I guess. It's an interesting way of doing it. Okay, I need to get honors on it. Alright, what we got? Oh, okay. This is a casual defender. Okay. I'm gonna have to think on this one. God damn it. No water weapons. Haven't gotten the Sapphire Giant like I would normally have. This will give me some resistance to electricity, so I might just stick with that and have Matt in more of a support role this time. Yeah, he'll still do decent damage, though. He's still got at least one thing to boost water attacks. Let's do this to help capture. Ana can be useful now. Ooh, this is true.
Level 5 is divided by 4. 0.1 plus equip level times 0.03 times base chance.
Okay. Basket hat? Oh, does this give haste at higher levels? And level 5 is basically just 0.25 times base chance. Okay. Does it? Okay. That's pretty exciting. I have to. What does that cost to upgrade? Okay, so nothing yet. Wow, I should upgrade this. Before Lance, I'm gonna go on a bit of an upgrading spree. I'm gonna get some things at least up to like 3 or 4. Did you spend the AP? Yes. Yeah, I got it. I know that electric and holy are gonna be my main elements that I'm gonna need for the boss fight. So even already, we're starting to accumulate a fair bit more. So we'll be able to make use of that later. You know, maybe this is all fine, honestly. She's not really gonna be doing that much damage, so her accuracy being low is kind of all right. I think I'm ready to. Let's give it a try at least here. Enjoying this will be well hidden. Level 5 gives the player haste status. So the wording implies that he always gets it, or does it? No, I guess it doesn't. I don't remember actually. Doesn't it normally say like randomly gives or something? I don't remember actually. Not all 50%. Even 50% is kind of nuts. Oh, 25? 25 is still pretty good. I'll still take that exercise pretty heavily in that set. Yeah, she was working out. Yeah, that's still pretty crazy. Oh, unless, yeah, is it the same thing? Is it the same thing that Fabrizio was talking about? Does it still use that same like reduction formula? 6.25. Okay. Still not bad, honestly. I mean, anything that can give haste, that can really turn the tides in the right context. Okay, well, obviously, No Likes is still going to be our main damage dealer, so that's not really in question here. It's not even really a fair comparison. That'll just activate half the time for basket because that's what Masamune does. Really? Half? Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay. That's what I like to hear. Go for round 2 of the Wet Defender Chronicles. Okay. Oh, not quite the kill. Okay. I'm thinking of just leaving and coming back. Well, let's actually do that. It's really quick for us to get our SP back now that we have Juicy Beast again, so let's actually do that. Why would you do that? Okay, whatever. Countered with the accuracy down. God, that's such an annoying counter. Ow. Well, she has her limits. So I guess that's good.
Counter only counter attack. 25. Randomly selected players at least 10.
Okay, so it looks like it's pretty similar, except now he does the electric blast instead of the ice attack. Ah, yes. Immediate death. Yeah, not too surprising. So I'd like to kill this other Flybot as soon as possible. I know that he's not going to be able to do it on his own. I'm actually just going to leave 2 party members in. No, it's alright. Accuracy is through the floor right now. Okay, well... Let's do Putrid Worm. From his base chance divided by 3 times level. So that should be... Oh, really? Oh, so that's a completely different formula. 41%. Jeez. That's damn good. That is damn good. Okay, so this is actually still not guaranteed to hit, but I like my odds well enough. This might not be enough to kill, even. Oh, we're good, okay. And a miss, perfect. That means he won't counterattack. Cool. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I lose. Needless to say. Well, I mean, Genesis could bring us back here. Some items just got overbought. Yeah, that's good. I'm definitely gonna look into that hat, man. Let's give this bad item 41% haze chance. Hey, it works well for me. I feel like Equip Remix has a lot of really good equips. I mean, you know, a good amount of pretty crappy ones too, but a hat that can't even boost an element. I mean, this is probably my only actual chance of staying alive, so I might as well go for it, but I don't have high hopes by all means. Oh, he's also going to counterattack, probably. Cool. He actually did counterattack, by the way, but, needless to say, I don't really think it matters. Oh my god, that revives backup now. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Oh, okay, okay. I could have played that better. I actually completely forgot that they buffed the hell out of Genesis. Yeah, I could have swapped her in and actually made something out of that. Alright. Well, I think I'm just gonna die now. Alright. That's very good. That's very important to remember, though. I had to make sure I remember that. Now yeah, I'm super dead now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he does 11k damage. Yeah, this guy's kind of ridiculous. I might want to... Yeah, I might want to change this weather, actually. Dead on it, no legs. It might not like the multiple words. What happened to that command? I didn't get rid of that one. That's weird. Alright. Maybe Ryu ditched that one at some point. I actually like that one. Okay. That's kind of weird. Sour, please. Angel took away. No, I don't think Angel made that command. I don't think he would have gotten rid of it. Yeah, these guys are pretty nuts. I'd like to plan a turn where I can just kill them outright instead of having to do the weird haste play I did last turn. Could use, honestly, this is the kind of encounter that I think is pretty justified using some limits in. So maybe we actually go for that. Yeah, let's just drop a rag and see how that does. Obviously, I'm gonna have to limit grind before the Lance fight, but this is a significant encounter, and it kind of warrants taking it seriously. Okay, I'm not positive this is gonna be enough to kill either. Let's go ahead and soften one of them up. Okay, that should be enough. Why couldn't they make No Legs even reasonably intelligent? Why does he do that? I really try and hope that he... It's so obvious who... Oh my god. Well, it's not even worth it, man. It's not even worth it. I'm just gonna restart. Wasn't lack of asking? Yeah. Oh my god. Intelligent for being a cat. I mean, that's a fair enough point, I suppose, but... It would be nice if he was a little bit better. I mean, even as... I'm not convinced that even would have killed. To be perfectly honest. Maybe killing in one turn just isn't feasible. No Legs is still my favorite. We still love No Legs, but, you know... Leaves a little bit to be desired here. Yeah, it's probably not worth it. I'll just get the damage where I can. Yeah, none of that's gonna be any good. I get it where I can. Let's do barrier. Okay, the energy didn't go off on first turn this time, which is kind of nice. Okay. Very minimal damage from those guys. God, this guy just does too much damage. This is too much. Oh, come on. What a cheap stats effect. I couldn't agree more, kid. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I think I basically have one chance of a comeback here. Oh, no, actually, I have to do it this way. Time to steal. Man. Might have to. It's 40. This works on backup 2 now, right? Oh, I think this always did. Never mind. What am I talking about? As the, like, one of the few that actually always worked on backup. Oh my god, thank you so much, Fiona, for the gift sub. Congrats, Fabrizio. He's got the sub. Why can't I look away? Thank you so much, Fiona. Appreciate it. This is ridiculous. What? This is even harder than the bubbler one. And it's only one wave. I guess technically that might make it harder, but he's also over-leveled. Oh my goodness. This is actually nuts. I don't know what to do about that. I might just need to skip this, man. I don't know. Can I? Whoops. Again, like, obviously I can do it. That's the wrong save. Man, this is insane. Let me just beat up some worms. This will make me feel better. Hopefully. Yeah, this will make me feel better. Ooh, wow. Always the worst target. I don't know why the dead command is moved. Yeah, me neither. That was one that actually used a bit of the Nightbot magic too, so I don't even know how that worked. Yeah. I gotta ask if Ryu got rid of that one at some point, because that one actually I would have liked to have kept. 7-9 lives to brute force surviving that way and apply. Oh yeah. Yeah, 9 lives is a good call. It's a good call. Yeah, we'll try again after this. I figure I'll just maybe power through this encounter. You having attack up is not useful. She doesn't even have a mixed attacking weapon right now. So these worms can call backup, but the wraiths are pretty scary, so I'd much rather focus on them. Alright, should be able to kill both of them next turn. Food time, alright, no problem. Ow. Okay. This is probably fine. We're fine to skip battles to get all numbers soon. More skill, yeah. I think I kind of, I don't know. I just kind of want to do that one. I want to beat that encounter. Right here, I'm gonna switch her out. I think I just need to change up my strategy a bit, or a lot maybe. The 9 lives turn 1 I think is a definite play. It's definitely a good choice. Oh, they heal from... Oh, I mean, they weren't damaged at all, so that's fine. It's just interesting that they heal from water. Okay. We got everyone enchanted right now. Counterattacks by enchanting itself. Okay. I really like this hair on Anna. The red hair. Let's do Star Blast. Seems like a good choice. Yeah, that's pretty good. That was honestly a lot more than I was intending it to do. Okay. Cool, see ya. Hog indeed. Faster than expected. Alright, so there's that. Let's just do anything? Yeah, that's right. Not that I can do anything with this yet, but... What's this thing? Yeah. I just noticed that some of the other commands got repurposed. Those are obviously... So I think Ryu must have been dicking around with some of the emotes recently. Changes the weather. What, Star Blast? I don't think so. Does it? Yeah. His limits both do. Well, no, the creator does. Oh, the barrier? Oh! I never thought of that one. No. I wouldn't have thought of that though. That's an interesting... Does it do that normally? Or do I have to, like, wait a certain amount of turns or something until it goes off? I wouldn't have thought to check that. Okay, what are we doing? Let me try this fight again. Normally? Really? Okay. I totally did not notice that on any of my playthroughs up until now. So that's interesting. Okay. So let's just do all setup this turn. Preemptive auto revive so that we can actually live the first set of turns. I mean, that should get us through 2 turns. Well, no, I mean, if defender does what he's gonna do, then it's not gonna do jack shit. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that's annoying but tolerable. It's got 200 plus AP. Really, that much? Okay. Whoever changed next command is not the worst. Bosh. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta talk to Ryu. I think Ryu changed too many commands. Okay, let's definitely weaken. No weaken resistance. And we should probably change the weather as well. Let's have you do it. Okay. Alright, Ryu, I think we went too far with the emotes, alright? Some of those emotes I actually liked. That's fine. Cherry Blossom? I don't know about that one. And, of course, attack the one person that doesn't have auto-revive. Wow. Oh, I certainly don't need that many, but, I mean, the ones that actually get used, I'm okay with keeping them around. Ones like the VSCO, whatever that one was, I deleted that one myself, like, a week ago. But, like, most of them are, like, fine. Alright, we still got Lace, at least. Alright, any... Who else are mod? Okay, sure. It's mostly just Angel that's been doing the commands. Alright, I might put some of the commands back, if I can remember what they did before, at least. Alright, what am I doing here? I think I'm gonna do a Nat limit break here. I might need to do Genesis though. EBF, yeah, the EBF ones especially are like pretty alright. And the dead command was good. I don't even remember the fancy Nightbot syntax that he used for the dead one. It almost seems pointless to even use 7th Heaven, considering that we can get one shot no matter what. I kind of want to debuff, though. I think... Let's do this. Okay. That one's not as big a deal. And then, yeah, I think we're going to go for a Genesis. Yeah. This will revive on it. Oh, right, you're stunned. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can if we can last a few more turns, Weaken will do us some favors. So this will unfortunately potentially proc a counter from the defender, but hopefully we'll get one from the flybots instead. Yeah, I mean, I think some of them maybe shouldn't have been changed though. But again, it's not a huge deal. Most of them are easy enough to switch back. Like the Bosch one. Pretty much anything EBF related, I think, probably can stay. Because those all, honestly, they get used pretty often. And the dead one was good. I'll have to run through. I should have cleansed it a while ago. There are quite a few good commands in there, but they're just buried under, you know, a bunch of not that good commands. Okay. Yeah, just a bit. But again, it's fine. Oh wow, that really didn't heal for that much. Most of it's easily fixed enough. Right. Oh, I didn't. The healing thing, getting rid of those debuffs, that is so weird to me. I don't remember it. 3 different BRB. Oh yeah, absolutely. And there's a bunch of like high commands too, and I don't remember. There's a lot. Okay, well that kind of messed up the play a bit in multiple ways. I think a no legs should be able to kill at least one of these guys. Well, certainly not more than one, but I think he'd be able to kill one. Yeah. Oh, he actually did kill both. That's genuinely surprising. 1, he chose the right target, and 2, he actually did enough to kill. That's genuinely surprising. My God. How long did you spend on these commands? How many? Like, I'm just curious. I'm surprised. Spent a lot of, you were working busy on these commands, man. Took like an hour. Oh my God. It's going crazy. I love it. That's dedication to your craft. It's time to change the weather again. And you trigger immediately. I think it has a chance to. I mean, if he does, I can always just dispel if need be, so. Still a boot. Yeah, I noticed there's a couple of those, like, right at the top. I mean, those are, like, the first commands on the list, so. It's kind of hard to miss them. Okay. Well, this is overall going fine. I do need to... I'd like to use this. Well, he gets 2 turns. You don't have anything useful to do, though. There we go. I'd like to weaken again. These are the deep... Yeah. I don't know. I don't know exactly when it procs or when it's running out. Okay, well that was the worst one to have happen right when I'm about to attack with no legs. I think it's actually worth it to take the time to just buff him beforehand. Instead of attacking twice. He's gonna miss like more than half of his attacks if I don't do that. That is so much damage. Okay. Not enough to kill anymore, so... Alright, we still got Hot Ash. Okay. Matt's got the hat on. This won't kill. Bad luck. Okay. Bad luck, weaken. I think we can actually do one more of those. Just don't... Yeah, Creator could also work for changing weather, but I think this is going alright. Then, how much is this? It's only do 30. Wonder if it's better to stagger. Or give good luck. 30 evade is still pretty good, though. I mean, even if we fail to capture, it's not like we're not gonna lose instantly, so. Let me just do the Putrid Worm and we'll see where it goes. I think 30 evade is better. I think so. I mean, evade is a huge deal, so. This is probably good enough. Okay. For these bigger encounters, I still tend to over-prepare. Alright. That's good. So we got him at least. I'm pretty sure we failed to get the bubbler. 1 shake. Yeah, I was surprised that it was that much overkill. I'm pretty sure we just killed the defender. Oh, we did catch the bubbler? Wait, really? Who did we fail to capture? I could have swore it's the bubbler. Is it a mammoth? War mammoth, maybe? Okay. I really didn't think we caught him. I haven't fought... Oh, no, it did. Yeah, that was a while ago, though. Okay. I guess that might have been what I was thinking of. Alright, Horned Helmet. I didn't say beforehand again. Usually it's good about autosaving. Yeah, we got an autosave. 50 attack at max level? Damn. Very nice. Okay. Is that the... Yeah, yeah. I just didn't... that was a while ago. I thought there was something a bit more recent. Not that long ago. I mean, that was... I don't even think that was last week. I think that was like 2 weeks ago. In the grand scheme of when I started playing this game, that's kind of a while ago. Okay, always horned helmet. Wow, those resistances, man. Oh my god. There's a lot of these. There's a lot of this in Equip Remix. A lot of this. Jeez. It's very cheap to upgrade. So that's worth something. But man, I can't use this. I use this when I can guaranteed kill an encounter in a single attack. Or a single turn. Man, I don't know about all that. No special effects. It's basically only good for 50 attack. Because even the defense, it's not... If you have this, if you're minus 25 magic defense, 50 weakness to all these big stats. It's amazing. Yeah, I mean, I guess depending... In some encounters, it can be useful just because they don't have any of these. That's fair. But, this is certainly not a general use piece of equipment. Turbo down? Oh, yeah, I definitely remember that one, yeah. That was why I think one of the first couple times we were streaming balloons, he made one. I think he made one for every commander. Or every hero. Okay, I mean, there's this little encounter if we really wanted to do this one, too. But I think at this point, this is an inconsequential encounter, so... Not Frozen Valley and Lava Lake friendly. Absolutely not. Or definitely not Freeze Flame friendly. I guess there's really no electric-themed areas in this game, huh? I guess there usually isn't. It's usually mixed in. Well, usually there's like a... I guess it's kind of this place, honestly, if anything. With all the robots, but... Wasn't one for every hero? No, there's at least Ben, Quincy. There's a couple. I thought he made one for all of them, but I don't even think Ryu changed that one. I think that the command was made at some point, just like during a stream. I don't think that was one of the ones that Ryu dicked around. I might be wrong. Yeah, you made it, but I don't think it was in this. You didn't do it recently, right? Oh, was it? Okay. I thought it was a different time. Okay, so I'm gonna do at least some upgrading. Need shurikens. Those are sold at, can't remember all the shops there. First target. I gotcha. This is not correct. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, I should check that at some point again. Quick shops. Right. War man. Oh, God, I might have to. Let me see what I can make happen first. Well, first, how are we doing on healing items? That's probably enough. I think we're okay on healing items. Let me just start off with a couple shurikens. I'd like to upgrade this hat. At least a little bit. Okay. Angel. Let's make a backup. Nope, let me just do that now. Let me try and remember where I'm storing these. Oh, right here, actually. Okay. No, I haven't done a backup in a few streams. Just to make sure. I'll put in zeros in there. Just follow convention. Okay. So even better had Angel use the command right, yeah. Oh, I was gonna upgrade the hat. Electric resistance. This is good. This is a good hat. Butterfly wings. It's so cheap. This is dirt cheap to upgrade. Okay, it used a couple nanofibers, which are a little bit more premium right now. That's actually very... Okay, so besides the nanofibers, it's very cheap. But that's a good hat. I think that's worth it. That's worth... I mean, what, almost a 50% chance to get a second turn? You can't go wrong there. That's easy on no legs here. This one can go on mad, because this is also just generally pretty good. Grand Gallery exists. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, most of the expensive resources I don't really have to worry too much about. Let me double check on Jaholi. Oh, look at this getup he's got going on here. Is that what we're gonna get him with? I didn't even notice that he actually, since I guess he's the only one that you can battle and then, oh no, you can battle and flee from Anna as well. Got the super scope or whatever, the super snipe. Wizard alert. Yeah, we got a certified wizard on our hands. Alright, and electric and bomb, right, okay. Bomb, not gonna be that useful. Yeah, actually, I don't think anyone's gonna use bomb. Electric, though, is good. Can we get wet? Yes, okay. That's good. It's still nanofire. Oh, yeah, look at that. That means Matt's weapon. Yeah, Aleka's a very good turnout here. Siphon the nukes without too much trouble. I don't think it's guaranteed. It's not quite guaranteed, but it's pretty close. I could make it guaranteed for 1,000 AP. Might be. I mean, worst case, we can always stun him. Obviously, No Legs is gonna keep his hammer. So, worst case, we can stun him for a couple turns. Not resistant to stun, so. Yeah, okay. Not bad. Grid the flares. Yeah, I'll check. I'm just running. Well, first, let me check what I want on everyone. This is really good. Most of our guys are physical attackers right now, so. Although, that being said, this is just generally a very strong hat. Matt is going to be working offensively in this fight, so if we can infinitely steal nanofibers, then why wouldn't Lance just provide 100 of them when he joins? That's a good point. It'll just save us some time. It would just be considerate of him to do that. What is this looking like? Satin. Okay. That's what you can see, yeah. 3 of each command to replace him. He hasn't been going as, I mean, the command, it was mostly like a binge of the commands, and he's been adding, you know, like with the balloons ones, he's been adding a few new ones here and there, but rip Army Helm. The Army Helm is just garbage. For right now, at least. Well, increase, that's like, okay, but increases if yeah, it's just not, it just isn't good. Angel's gone. Yeah, for the most part. I think, honestly, the space helmet's just good. I think I'm gonna go space. I like the matte doll is nice, but it's kind of rare. This is good defensively, but it could very easily heal them. Oh, the box. Yeah, the box is just all defend gimmick. I don't know if I'm sold on the defend gimmick quite yet. Not until I have something that at least gives Invis or Enchant on defend. I think Dark Bauble is just a good flare, but that space distortion is not something that I actually want to have happen at any point in time. Okay, hold on. How much does this cost? This, I think, needs to happen. I'm just gonna do that. This, I think, also needs to happen. Wasn't Anna wearing the red ribbon? I guess why would she? I feel like one. I guess if the accuracy is a problem, one of them. But I mean, this guy's not very evasive. Yeah, Anna's accuracy is fine now. I gave her the cat ears, but now Nats is the one who's suffering. But it also debuffs her magic attack, which I don't really like. Yeah, evade isn't really going to be a problem in this fight anyway. Weak attack. Weak attack effect hats are almost banned now. Alright. Fire Dark. Not really that useful, but... Stealable nanofibers. Yep, sure enough. Magical Skirt's not bad. Obsidian Armor just has good defense, which is pretty desirable. Oh, yeah. Actually, can I even steal nanofibers? Even if I want. I probably won't bother. I'm sure I could steal them from something else, but... yeah, I can't... I'm not gonna be able to sell them for a long time. Yeah, I think I'm actually stuck stealing what... I think it's 2, 3, and 4 I can steal from, can't I? Okay, this is a useless weapon for this fight, but I don't think she has any useful weapons. So... Ninja Stars, Butterfly Wings. I can spare some of those. I think it was 3. Let's do a save. Yes, I'm being very stingy with my money right now. This fan's pretty good. Obviously the element isn't... None of her elements are going to be useful in this fight. Well... That HP and evade down, though. Like, this will be good for killing Lance. But, man, that's a bit all in. I don't know. I like the random origami wraith between turns. That's just good. HP buff, evade buff. This is probably her best defensive weapon right now. It definitely is. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, the steel power. Yeah. Okay. Another one that's just... Yeah, the paper fan is very strong, I think. I can even upgrade this one again, huh? Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the paper fan here. It's just good. It's just generally good. I get good utility out of it. A bit defensive. It's got origami wraith for free occasionally. 2 turns in a row with Pokemon with higher levels than me. Both trainers have 6 Pokemon. Oh my god. It's absolutely brutal. Oh, I haven't equipped the green cross anyone. Or the rock, but that's not really useful. Okay, who's getting the cross? Wow, Matt has so much HP. Probably Matt. Matt's gonna get the most bang for the regen buck here. Wilting Y. Yeah, I actually didn't know the name. Besides, you know, Pokemon ROM hack. Magic attack buff. Not really that useful here. Cat Ears is just good. Nurse Uniform is nice. It gives good stat spread, and she's like a secondary healer, basically. So that's quite strong, I think. Did I already buff? Yeah, okay. So I think I'm gonna keep her with this. I actually think that this is quite good here. The trainer says Hydreigon. Oh my god. Hope you got a fairy type. Assuming that, well, it's a ROM hack of Y, right? So fairy should exist. You level casual skirt. Yep. Oh, that's so cheap. All right, let me just do that. Hydreigon has life orb. Oh my god, so much for not having items, huh? I'll just drain punch. All right, that'll do the trick. It's like 1 or 2. Okay, well that's a little outside of price range. This is pretty good though. Non-elemental, that's really not useful. Effective buff skills and debuff skills, not bad. 6 hamburgers. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one, man. 6 hamburgers is a little steep, little steep here, kids. Major trainers also have mega evolutions. That's not surprising, but it is concerning. All right, I do still think I like this better. So basically, I'm gonna give everyone the stuff that I want, and then I'm gonna go through and see what I can afford to upgrade. Okay, well he's pretty much already stacked. I'm not changing anything on this. All right, now let's run through our upgrades. Nope. Well, why haven't I upgraded this actually? I can just steal those, can't I? very easily from from the Sky Dragon. Okay. There's no reason Sky Dragon. Yeah. There's no reason I should do that. I have everything else I need for that. That's a baby mode steal too. That's way easier than stealing from the monoliths. Sky Dragon. Yep, I've done a lot of both. Mostly Cosmic Monolith. Because I needed... What did I need? I needed Lecco. I needed a ton of Lecco bricks for upgrading the Star Hammer. So little time you can save yourself millions, honestly. Alright, good thing I remember how to get here. Okay. This is probably just fine as it is. 42, 55, okay. Alright, let's do... Oh, actually, hold on. Doesn't someone have lock on now? I thought we had lock on. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Alright, well, while I'm here, Firecrackers will do the trick, but I need to... I'll figure out something better. If I don't get it here, I can figure out something for accuracy. Okay. Change equips, yeah. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Don't care. No problem. Especially with the God mode sheet. Doing holiday quests on these dragons, the God mode. So they're 1 HP, die and steal so much loot. Easy game. Easy clap, yeah. Easy peasy. Alright. And that's just free haste. I don't know how often. I don't need to know how often. Gives the player haste. Yep. Click upgrade. Easy decision. I forgot he actually has a gun. And I actually upgraded it once already for some reason. Oh, also, I realized why this cutoff looks so weird. It's because Lance's face isn't here. I only just realized that. I always thought that looked weird. Sapphire. Randomly cast Sapphire.
Is that something I generally want?
Generally, I think so. I mean, it'll inflict wet. Is it worth 3 sapphires? That's a better question. Who even drops sapphires? Probably just sapphire ores that I have access to, at least. What do I use? No. What? How does that make any sense? What? The sapphire ore doesn't drop sapphire. Right now, it's very useful. But, yeah, I don't have the sapphires. I don't know who gives sapphires. Crystal Hydra. Lime Squid, Crystal Hydra, Scotty, and Poseidon. That's it? I don't have access to any of those. Okay, well, it's not that worth it that I'm gonna fight my way through Freeze Flame. But, okay. Oh, yeah, the Traeger does, huh? What slot is it in? Yeah, I can get it. Okay. 2 Freeze Flame. Do all of Freeze Flame. I'm gonna do Freeze Flame after we beat Lance. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Sapphire and Emerald, you're low. Sapphire, Emerald, and Ruby, right? I think I can get all 3. I think it's an equal chance for any of those 3. You just gotta do puzzles. Oh, I've already done all the puzzles in there. If that's all you're talking about, yeah, I did the puzzles. Anything for accuracy? Well, definitely not that. That debuffs accuracy. Okay, maybe not that one either. Wow, I have almost nothing for accuracy. Just this, I guess. Good enough. Stealing has 2 options. I think some of them have 3. Let me see if I can see the messages he sent. Okay, let's see. 3 steal power. Greater than 3 drops, equal 1/3 chance to steal any 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. Okay, yeah, that's where I'm at, so I can get any of those 3. Gimme. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. What an obnoxious counterattack that's going to be when I actually do this fight. Precious gems. Yeah, that's pretty nice. This is a nice little stealing partner. I should switch him to first slot. Okay, it doesn't matter. So it's very easy to get these, so I actually don't need to. Oh, wait, I got a topaz? Oh, one of the steals is not the same level. Right, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, this is just really good stats, too. This is a solid bow. Pearl Golem. What does that one do again? Have I caught Pearl Golem? I feel like I have. Maybe not. Oh, apparently I have seen a lime squid also, but I caught it, so. Yeah, that bow's pretty nice. I kind of dig it.
Just all enemies with top placement. Let's go there. Huge hail.
Oh, for Pearl Golem? Interesting. Yeah, that obviously combos well with the fact that it inflicts wet. It's also with the Sapphire Ore proc. Magic attack is a bit weird. Yeah, it's not ideal, certainly, but, you know. Something, at least. Let's put this back. This is good defensively, but, how's this looking a little bit leveled up? It's also pretty good defensively. Not as good. This also gives HP. Fire, Wind, and Holy, none of those are useful. Okay. So I'm not going to use it here, but it's pretty solid. Pretty solid equip. I want this, I don't want this. For this fight, these procs are bad. So I've made the decision to wait to upgrade this until after this fight. I would love those stats, but I can't afford to have AoE dark magic getting thrown around when everything heals from it. At least I think it's an AoE. Distortion Field, I'm pretty sure it's just a dark magic attack. Which is just gonna heal both Lance and the tank.
Special armor made from dragons.
Yeah, okay. Rarest item is Gold Piece. Isn't that the one that inflicts invisible? Yes, which is also not something I want. So it's just bad news. It's just bad news for this fight in particular. Can I steal? I feel like something really weird has satin. I feel like it's like... Where are they? The boulders, for some reason. Yeah, what is this? Why? Mage dogs? Yep, sure enough. It's easier to steal from the boulder. Do I have access to a boulder encounter in the Grand Gallery very easily? Annabelle and Talia, Scotty Soul, Mage Dog, Amethyst Ore. Oh, Amethyst Ore I have access to. That'll work. That's an easy one. Oh, I think my steel level's too high, actually. Where's the steel level stuff? I think I lost it. Oh, we fight with all the boulders? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's wave 2. You're right, but I think it's in the same encounter as some of these ores. Oh, actually. Is that in here? I don't remember. No. Okay. I think it's on the other side then. Thank you. Let's see. It's a guaranteed second slot. Okay, so I can steal with his regular attack. With the mustache steal, I can get amethyst ores. Or I can get the satin that I need. But his actual steal move is too high a steal level currently for it to work. Okay. Okay. Maybe in the other fight. Quick slash hit bonus, okay. There we go. Okay, there's one. Can you not steal first slot item if it's their only item? Is that a thing? I don't know if there's any enemies that only have one item. Oh, no, here we go. No, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I mean, if they only have one item, then no matter what you do, then that's the only item you'll steal from them. Yeah, it's just a guaranteed to steal that item. Enemies with 2 items. Yeah, I mean, I'm fighting one right now, yeah. The ores all only have 2 items, I believe. I think all of them. Yeah. I couldn't think of any offhand about enemies that have just 1 item, though, but apparently they exist. What did that? This isn't where I wanted to check. I wanted to check here. Okay, one more. I think it's a 50-50 on which I get, so it's pretty quick to just go in and out here. Okay, cool. That's easy. Leopard music is called Posh Battle. I love it. It's a good name. Okay. This is good. This is such a good piece of equipment. Cupcakes. Okay. They still cupcakes from anything? Probably. No idea what, though. This is fine. This is that buff isn't even that useful. That's good enough. Geodes. Who drops those? I know one of the. I think it's the Puridot ore. Yeah. Okay. Which is in the other fight. Okay. I guess it would be too easy to get some of all these like rare gems if these basic enemies dropped them, but it's still kind of weird to me. Enemies that are literally made out of specific ores just don't drop the ores. Unusual, but makes sense enough from a balancing point of view. Alright. I think I need 3 of these. Oh, he dropped one on death too. That's pretty convenient. I didn't even think of that. These guys die a lot of the time when you hit them, so you just get even more items. Cool. Okay, all set with that. Okay. 8? Oh, that... those are good stats, if anything. Dragon scales. Okay. Either of the regular dragons. Alright, might as well do that. I mean, there's just no good reason not to. Sea dragon. Mutant chomper. Interesting. Makes sense, though. Alright. Steel. Wow. Thanks for the dirt balls, idiot. Probably can't get a big piece of ore gem from those for it to be usable. That's a reasonable canonical explanation, actually. That's fair. I guess I'm better off stealing from the sea dragons. They have slightly more valuable stuff. Okay. Whoops. For some reason, I thought the sea dragon was down there. All right. Well, I'll take another star fragment. Sued. Get sued. All right. That's fine. If I at least know what enemy to look for, I could just check. No. Okay. Guess I was getting lucky for. I could just check the bestiary. This is mostly... okay. It worked fine on the things that were useless to steal on, but not... Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna... Hold on. I know for a fact we got that lock-on skill. Yeah, okay, I just haven't given it to anyone yet, like an absolute moron. Alright. Let's get on, I guess. I knew I had it. Alright, let's do that. Exclamation marks. That would be another pretty good emote, honestly. Oh! Oh, that's an attack. Okay, for some reason I thought it was, I thought it was the one that just did a rain effect, but I guess it's an attack. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's third slot. I know I can get him. Whoops. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. We got it. That's what I wanted. So sad you gotta kill those dragons eventually, because there's an item behind them. Yep. Yeah, eventually they're gonna die, and then they're perma-dead too. So that's the thing. I'm actually pretty scared about doing Grand Gallery. Because I am just perma-losing access to guaranteed enemies. I mean, worst case scenario, I can always turn off and back on the grinding disabling thing just so I can actually get all the captures, but... use Encore for stealing. Only one's for... Yeah, but that's true. But in that fight, I could have stolen from both the Earth Dragon and the Sea Dragon to try and get the scales, so that's a good point. Yeah, it depends on the fight, depends on what you're grinding for, but in that case, that actually would have been useful. Okay, so there's that. This increases the haste chance, so I would like this. Metalwork gear. Butterfly wings. I could just buy those if I needed to. Metalwork gear. Blue flybots. Okay. Yeah, that fight, everyone's got good steals, so that's a fair point.
Okay.
The more haste No Legs has, the better. As far as I'm concerned. What a nice battle this is. Okay, so that's in first slot, so I need to do, well, I mean, actually, I could just do this, and then I just get extra items. Because one of the steals is the right type. And then the other one is just going to give me free items. So I might as well just use the steal skill every time. Alright. And you know, now that I remember that it's an attack, I actually don't think I should have done it. I actually should have done that upgrade, because now every time that happens, Lance is going to counterattack with double shot. That's unfortunate. But oh well. Live and learn. Between turn damage effects with countering foes on, they have to actually be worth it. They have to have a really good effect, or else you're just risking taking unnecessary damage. I think I just need one more gear. It's 50-50 every time I steal. Right? Yeah. The weaker steal effect is either first or second item. Okay. Come on, I just need one gear. Give me a 50-50, would you? Oh, almost stole from the vendor. There we go. Alright, we got him. Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
Silver plates, butterfly wings. I could just buy the wings if I need to, but it would be nice if I could find someone who drops them. What else? Silver plates. Who drops silver plates? That was one I needed, and I couldn't remember who dropped it. Mirrors, yes. Demon mirror does. A haunted mirror drops butterfly wings as well. That's convenient. All right. Okay, mirrors it is. Oops, oh goodness. How's the evade on these mirrors? Not high enough that I'm gonna worry about it. Okay. Get our haster ready. Where are the mirrors? I think they're in here. There's a demon mirror. No, the demon mirror drops silver. The I think, right? And the wise mirror drops the butterfly wings. I believe. Green Gallery's enemies also get affected by. I'm pretty sure they do. That's what I heard, at least. Someone told me that they do. Okay, that's. I'm gonna equip the I'm gonna equip the Scottish kilt. Wise mirror gives cloudberries. Oh, hold on. Okay, I might have been thinking of the wrong mirrors then. Hold on. Yeah, you might be right. Sorry. Really quick, let me just change up equips. Okay, I think it's guaranteed steal now. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, wise mirror is... No, it is... A haunted mirror is the butterfly wings. The demon mirror is the silver. Okay. Okay. So I was half right. Alright. So now this is guaranteed. Whoops, that's the wrong one. I never didn't get it anyway. Why haunted mirror gives butterfly wings is equally as mysterious to me. Foes do not respawn... Except for boss rushes and backup foes called do not get right, yeah, okay. Does not include the foes in the battle arena. Okay, that's interesting. I guess it kind of makes sense. So technically anything in the battle arena at the very least is you're kidding me. I thought that was guaranteed. Oh. Okay, these are a lot higher than it said they were a moment ago. Okay. 68? That seems a little much. I thought the bestiary said something else. Huh. So is this before the challenges take effect? Oh, they're over-leveled. Oh, that's probably... Yeah, you're right. That's probably it. Okay, so we do need to do this then. Oh, but that's going to take up my whole turn. I can't do that. I can't. I just got to take my chances. Yeah, I think these guys are probably just over-leveled. It's a good... Wow, we're getting our ass kicked from that. Yeah, it's level 26. Alright, yeah. Yeah, good call. Alright, well, I just gotta take my chances. I think that's the most reasonable choice of action here. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. He'll get over it. Alright, I think we need, like, 1 more silver and a bunch more... Yeah, 1 more silver, 5 more butterflies. And being overleveled kind of made clearing the gallery paint. Yeah, they're super overleveled, too. Just 1. I mean, it's the 5 butterfly wings I'm more concerned about, honestly. I'm prioritizing stealing from this guy. Yeah. Again, I can buy them, but I just don't have that much money, and they're almost like 1,000 gold apiece, I think. What is this? Hag what? I love this little guy. What is... That's the most beautiful... Oh. Doesn't have that on cooldown yet. That's the most excited little number 1 I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what it is. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Alright. He's just grinning. He's just looking at me. Very intimidatingly. I'm gonna have some emotes kind of like that soon enough, so I'm excited for that. Oh yeah, quick reminder: anyone who wants to, feel free to fill out the emotes survey. Just gathering info on what emotes everyone likes and what names you think they should have. So feel free to fill it out. Anyone who's here. How many entries? Let's see. Oh, we got 13 now. Nice. I think I was up to 9 before the stream. Maybe I think it went to 10 like right before I started streaming. So that's pretty good, honestly. I was hoping for enough data that some sort of trend would come out of it. Because honestly, even when it was at like 6 or 7 results, it's just all over the place, man. It's really hard to really learn anything from it. And you know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I think is best for the channel. So I'm just looking to see what people want to like. If there's any obvious like we definitely love this emote or we definitely don't like this one, then you know I can shift them accordingly. But okay, so that's all the silver. I think we almost have all the butterfly feathers we need, or butterfly wings. Butterflies don't have feathers. Last I checked. Could be wrong on that. I've been wrong before. Okay. All right, that's all right. That's good. These are all useful. Fine fur. This is good. I don't think I can steal those yet. Fake mustache to level 2, I think is a good choice. If I go to level 3, then I lose access to first slot stealing. But if I only get it to level 2, then I can still... just 1 silver bar. Just 1 more, alright, that's fine. If I just go to level 2, then I can still do first slot stealing. It'll just be less likely. Also, cool RNG. Alright. And then I need fur. I think probably just like berries give fur. 6 more on the regen flare. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother with that quite yet. Alright, cool. Got it. Either mammoth or bear should be pretty easy. Fine fur stealing. Okay. Well, that's pretty much guaranteed. How about bear? Alright, mammoth it is. Yeah, mammoth is like almost guaranteed 2 fur per steal, so I kind of dig that. For this one, I turned the graphics settings all the way down because lags quite a lot in this fight. Some very large bodies here. Probably not fighting that. We still got an hour. Wow, that's a little bit much. We still got an hour and a half. I'm almost done doing all the upgrades I want. We're gonna at least give Lance a couple of shots here. Get the Sapphire Ore and get counted to death. I might. I genuinely think that could happen. It could happen right now. No, okay. That could very easily happen in the Lance fight. Okay. Fur is used for a number of things, so I'm gonna steal some extras of these. Decent selling as well, if need be. Absolute units indeed. Some very large lads. By all definitions of the word. Alright. More fur. It's always when he has an extra turn that he gets killed. I swear. Alright. Good enough. Should be good enough, at least. What do I need to upgrade? I want to upgrade this. Oh, and upgrade this. I think I might need... Nope, that's good. Okay. I think that's fine as is. Alright, that's nice. That gives accuracy, too. This is definitely better than I remember. Can I even steal gold? I think I probably the Angel Mirror is, right? If I wanted to. Yeah, I'm definitely noticing that silver is quite common. I think this is good for now. I'm happy enough with my equips that I'm willing to give it a shot. Oh, this isn't. I want this one. And that accuracy buff is. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gold can be stolen from ancient monoliths as well. Really? Wouldn't have thought. What all do they drop? Yep, 4th slot. Interesting. Yeah. Either Ancient Monolith or, what are you looking for again? Ships. I think I could buy those. What does he give? Sand Dune? I guess that's not that useful at this point in the game, but it's nice to have in general. Let me buy some. I think I used some of my blueberries for an upgrade, right? No, I didn't. Okay, now I did. Alright, let's go buy some blueberries. Sand Dune is not... Yeah, it's nice, but for this fight, not really useful, so I don't... Oh, that was the wrong way. I don't really feel it's necessary to go for it now. But, I guess I'll just have to see how much chips are. If they're not too expensive, I'll go for it. It's definitely good attack. It dries, I think, right? It's a good... What am I doing? It's a good attack. But just for this fight, it's not that useful. And I'm pretty much only preparing in the short term. And then I gotta do skills, and then we're gonna try and fight this guy. Usually give Lance Sand Dune. I could see that. That's a physical attack, right? Yeah. I mean, Lance's one earth weapon is physical, so... And he does have historically piss-poor elemental coverage, so it can be useful. Yeah, 10k, I think I'll pass. Thanks. Thanks, though. I really like blueberries. They're so expensive. That should be good enough. I think everything else I'm pretty good on right now. Buy some more of those for precaution. Oh, what about these guys? Okay. Okay. Wait. I can afford it. I might as well. It's a good piece of armor. This is one I think I'm going to be using a lot. That upgrade isn't that good because it only upgrades offensive stats, but it's good enough. Isn't physical Lance better? Tank guns better. Yeah. I mean, physical. I've usually gone back and forth, but physical Lance, just unload. Isn't unload with his earth weapon actually good? I made use of that at some point. I think either on YouTube or on Twitch. It's actually good. I was pretty happy with it. Okay. Oh, nope, I do need one more thing. I need to get limits for Nat. which probably is easiest just to do in the actual fight, because as soon as you walk in, you just get ran over by a tank. So, seems like a good choice. Forgot the fact, yeah, briefly. Briefly, it's fine. We got it. Or remix run made me love Berserker. Berserker Lance, interesting. Applies heavy and unleashes cat. Oh, does that unleash Cataclysm in Equip Remix? I think normally it does the the big fist, the big pointing fist that comes out of the ground. Does it do Cataclysm now? That's actually nuts. Okay. So let's just have Nat get run over a bunch. It missed. Okay. Hold on. Let's make a Nat as weak as possible. Consider Berserk on it and use Berserk Mat no legs, but never lands. I've really only done Berserk Mat, honestly. That's like the only one I've used like at all. What's the weakest she can possibly be? Okay. Perfect. All right, Nat, could you die, please? Heavy attack buff. All right, this is gonna take a minute, huh? How about you attack him? Just get shot, please. This is gonna take a bit, but I'm gonna need these limits. Chainsaw gun. I'd like never use that one. Berserking Devour is the real strat. Is that viable? I think that was how I beat Akron back in EBF5. I just berserked him. No, don't do that. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Okay, good to know. If Noise gets hit by that, he just dies outright. So that's good to know. Yep, just get shot again, please. Thanks. Okay. A couple more runs of this. 2 more, probably. Ah, fuck. Oh, wait, what unleashes Hellfire? There's a gun that makes him do unload on counter. Oh, okay, interesting. Gives enemy zero. Okay, so that's like Matt's. That's like Love Blade, huh? That's like the new Love Blade. Counters with Legend, but he gives regen. Alright, I think we can do it this run actually if we just heal up Nat. Get healed so you can take more damage, please. Thanks. Wow, that is a lot of health. Alright, this should do it. Perfect. Alright, cool. Alright. We are almost there. Alright, we're gonna save. Also, a second item from Matt that gives him Legend as a counter. Oh, really? Interesting. 3 what? 3 weapons that counter with Legend. That's ridiculous. I mean, they all have to have pretty big drawbacks, so I'm curious what those are. Those are all fine, I think. Okay, skills. Let's see. Cleaver upgrade is tempting. The Chopper does since the V2. Oh, really? Like, not in Equip Remix? Just like regular Chopper? I know the Chopper was changed to do earth damage, right? Oh, in Equip Remix, okay. It was changed to earth damage in a normal game, I'm pretty sure, which is nice. 2,000, that's kind of steep. Cleaver, though. I love Cleaver. I'm a big Cleaver fan. That being said, you know, with no legs mixed in, Ragnar's got some value as well, but, let's see. That's too much. Chopper is back to... Yeah, I think in Equip Remix, right? Yeah. Yeah, in Equip Remix, Chopper is back to non-elemental. I mostly use that for the revive, honestly, so the level up is kind of pointless for me. Actually gonna... Excuse me. I'm gonna move this to Nat, I think. I guess I'll just give this to you just for for fairness sake, I guess. There's only 2 the New Leash Legend? Okay. Wish the wiki had all the equip remix changed on one, but that would be nice. That would be very convenient. Be a pretty big page, but, you know, pretty useful. Oh, that's good. I think I might do that. I'm waiting on Matt. I'm torn on what to upgrade for him right now. What else you got? I should upgrade these. That's 300. Let's just do that. This is good. This is such a good move. I think I might upgrade that with her. How much does this cost? Oh, that's a lot. Firecrackers is too good. Let's do that. Remember the settings? Yes, thank you. Oh, did you get rid of the setting? Was it settings? I don't remember what that command was called, actually. Hold on. Yeah, I guess I got rid of that one, too. Alright. Unfortunate. Another command lost to the purge. Alright, that's useful. Didn't see a setting. What was that one called? I thought it was, like, challenge or something. I know it was a thing. I don't remember what it was called. Yeah, I don't see anything with the word challenge in it at all. So whatever it was, it seems to be gone. But that's fine. Again, most of them are easy enough to remake, so really no big loss. What else for you? Not much else is actually useful in this fight. I mean, we gotta start upgrading his skills eventually. I might as well switch to this one. Is the wording different? No. Oh, advanced changed to powerful, so that makes it look like it's worded differently. The snap. Amen. Alright, so let's just upgrade this one. That's probably good enough, honestly. Well, actually, I forgot that Holy is valuable too. Let's go for that one. Yeah, I like Sushi Cat. But the fact that the enemies counter, a lot of the time it actually just defeats the entire purpose of using it. It's really disappointing, because I do like Sushi Cat, and I always think, oh man, this would be a great time to use Sushi Cat, until I remember the foe's counterattack, and then it's just unfortunate all around. Let's go for Legend, actually. Surge is good, but the thing is, Legend and Quick Slash, they have a high chance of proccing that, like, big electric attack at the end, which it just does a ton of damage. It's very useful. And last but not least, maybe Holy Light. Not a bad call. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright. I think that's about where we're going to be sitting at here. What was it? I was just about to check something. I totally blanked. Try and jog my memory. What was I going to check? Oh, yes. Something with the tank. Okay. Yeah, okay. 50% weak to weak. Or 50% resistance to weak. Okay. Good to know. Do we have a way to inflict tired? Not really. I guess that's fine. Alright. Kept control being the delete command until I saw a bunch of non-regularly used ones. I'm gone. Took longer was making all the boomer. Why is this a command edits? Honestly, like, if you had just changed all of them, then it would have been even easier, because then we would have just seen, oh, okay, I want this command back, so we'll just put it back. Now it's like I'm questioning myself, like, did this command even exist? I don't even know anymore. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a bathroom break beforehand. Alright. Commands are gone. Okay, why there's so many commands, most of them aren't used. A lot of them weren't, but yeah. It was just something he enjoyed to do. Or enjoyed doing, was just making a bunch of commands. Alright, I guess we're ready to go for an attempt here. General strategy. Wow, he's got a lot of HP. Okay. I'm torn on whether or not it's worth going for a surrender. What do you mean enjoyed? Oh my god, good to see you, Angel. How you doing? Alright, well, in your absence, there's been some changes around here. How you doing, man? I can't remember if I already said that. Alright, I don't know if going for a surrender is worth it. Just because I just like completely... did that just overwrite the commands? Alright, you just overwrote a default command. I didn't even know you could do that. Alright, Angel, could you get rid of that one and just, how about exclamation mark command? It's fine. I didn't even write edit com. Yeah, so you added my own version of the command, basically. That's fine. I mean, it's easy enough to fix that, but I just didn't know that was possible. I guess it makes sense. You could just overwrite the default behavior, so. Oh my god. Got here just in time for the big face-off here. Alright, I honestly think I should just focus on killing Lance. Personally. I don't know, honestly. Okay, well, that can't happen, so I need to leave and come back until No Legs doesn't die, basically. So, immediately off the bat, I'm relying on him not dying. His evade is pretty high, but not high enough, apparently. It's 108. Oh my god. Put him in the back. Yeah, but honestly, I would prefer to just not have the damage if I can help it. That's my best chance. I can just avoid needing to heal someone else. But yeah, like that. Okay. This needs to be siphoned at some point. How long does this siphon last? 3 turns. Okay, so we'll do that next turn. Let's do... It's radiation weather. Yeah, that needs to go away immediately. Let's do... So we need to heal. We kind of need to heal anyway, though, so I guess it doesn't actually matter. No way. Okay, that's good enough. That works for me. Let's do... Yeah, I think this is mostly just going to be a setup turn. I can't really make any offense work here, so... Still a boomer. Yeah. Okay, pathetic attack. Wait, why did Valkyrie not do any damage? Okay, that's weird. Anyway, they all got magic attack, or magic defense debuff, which is kind of nice. Okay. See, now that's mean. Like, you've called Boomer plenty, alright, that's fine. Oh my god. Alright. Let's do this. I don't need to capture, so honestly, I don't really need to keep track of HP. I think Lance is nerfed in this fight specifically. Really? Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, that was like a fifth of Lance's HP. That's not too shabby at all. Okay. All right. Let's do. Oh, he's got 2 haste. Oh, look at that. That's what you love to see it, man. You love to see it. Yeah, don't worry. Lace got spared, thankfully. We still got Lace. All right, that was fantastic. We need to heal this turn. Let's do a 9. I mean, No Legs has got plenty of turns here, so let's do a heal. Let's do. much is this doing? Wow. That is a lot for just a basic ass attack. You know what, let's get, maybe we can go for a surrender. Let's see how much a cleaver does to the tank here. Wow, okay. That's so much. So much. Okay, he's got auto-revive. Ow. Does she? Yes, okay, good. Shout out to Cosmic Variations. Alright, let's do... We'll do 7th Heaven here. I need to get, I should probably get some weekends. I need to get some weekends out here, I think. I should have done that a couple turns ago, probably. Alright, and honestly, with that, I probably just, I probably shouldn't even bother going for surrender now. I should probably just kill Lance. I think, in general, I think that's the better choice anyway. I might be able to just kill him this turn. I haven't been keeping track of damage. Probably not quite, but... just go again. He is certainly very low. He's well under half. You over-prepared for this. I didn't think it was possible to over-prepare with this challenge set, but I might have. Okay. Oh, who is this hitting? Okay. That's still so much damage. His eyes were, yeah, he's definitely low. Is this ass saver? Oh, I know. Alright, let's do heal more. Are you leaving? Alright. See you, Angel. Appreciate you for stopping in, man. Stuff to kill. Yep. Cool. I didn't even notice that you could siphon this kid. Alright. We actually managed to over-prepare for a boss fight. I can play Terraria and help this guy, I promise. Alright, that's fine. No problem, man. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Rip the surrender. I think it's better this way, personally. I was on the fence to begin with. I think we're better off. I mean, this is a free... This thing can't even counterattack. This is just free now. I can just wail on this thing all I want. It's not going to do a damn thing. Yeah, that's the better. Trying to strat. Yeah, it's really only useful for the achievement. Alright. New Lance Curse is better, yeah. He dies so fast. So fast. Okay. Yeah, this is what I didn't want to happen, but in this case, it's okay. We can make do with it, but... This is the reason that I didn't want that effect going off. Wait, what? Rip metal? I got that like a year ago. Well, I don't know why that happened. Okay, I'm confused now. Hold on. Why did that not tick down the enchanted at all? Whatever. The ace? You don't need... I thought it had 2. Maybe I miscounted. It might have worked. I might have just not seen it. Okay, I did just use my... Hold on. Evade 62. Okay. The ace... You don't need to ace the surrender medals. I checked for that, because I was worried about that. I'm pretty sure you don't have to ace the surrender medals at all. No dispel. Okay, this is kind of annoying, but it's not actually that bad. Let's do, okay. Should have started with that one, I guess. Alright. It's close. Okay, another nuke. Perfect. Oh, right, wet combos. That certainly would also help things. Okay. Oh, this thing is so dead. Oh, this is so dead now. Okay. Let's get rid of that. You're so dead, kid. Oh my god. Just one hit's all he needed. Alright. Wow, that was easy. Oh my god. The character battles do, but you don't need to surrender. You don't need the surrender strats. Whoops. Okay. Stop moving. I was clicking. I was spamming mouse. Alright. Yeah, we got it, see? The surrender medals are up here. These ones you don't need. Or, no, it's not up there. Where are they? Here they are. You don't need to, you don't ace these ones. That's going on YouTube for you. Yeah, sure, yeah. So, what I want to start doing is, you know, in those videos, I want to start going over things that you could do differently for people who aren't doing Equip Remix. The thing is, I don't have every Equip location memorized. I don't have a good sense of where those are. So, out of these equips, like, what of this would change if you were doing this in a not randomized playthrough? Does anyone know offhand? Like, would you have the lightning shard? Obviously, you wouldn't have the star hammer. This is a big thing that's gonna make the Equip Remix or the randomized ace medal videos not that helpful. Is this weapon right here? Just kind of an issue, but oh, does this just have everything relatively summarized? Okay, key items. Okay. That's okay. This will take a while to look through. In general, like, even without that stuff, this fight was pretty. I think this would have been not too bad. You probably wouldn't have had a whole. Well, where do you get the Godly Book? Okay, no, you definitely wouldn't have that yet. I'm just trying to think of. Basically, if you can kill Lance early, this fight is really easy. You're gonna have Honest. You can weaken. If you weaken the tank and even weaken Lance, it's. I don't think it would be that bad in general. Random locations is not a big deal. Need to get very lucky to not have decent tools to fire. Right, yeah, that's true. I just like, for things that are kind of carrying a bit, I like to at least have some alternatives for people who, you know, are just doing like a regular run without randomizer. But in general, this fight is not too bad, so I don't think there's a ton that I need to go over there. But that's something I want to start doing in the future, at least, is preparing a little bit in advance, maybe, to try and see what people could do differently. Okay. That was really easy, though. Alright, Lance, what do you got? Okay, this is not what he had in his picture the one time. Look, he even started with the coconut gun we were just talking about. Huge debuffs. Randomly cast Stumpy Gloop. Defender gives Blessed. This doesn't seem... Oh, it's... Healing? Okay, so this is definitely a support weapon. Obviously. I thought this might have been one that inflicted, or the cast Cataclysm or something, but complete polar opposite. 40 HP. I mean, this is pretty good stats. Yeah. Okay. So Stumpy Gloop, defending against that's kind of a worthless capstone in my opinion. Damage of Earth skills, also kind of worthless. It decreases all of his attacking stats. This is decent support, but I feel like some of this stuff is wasted. Where's the damage of Earth attacks in there? Yeah, this is weird. I feel like this could have been good, but this is crazy good for one of the Battle Arena fights. Really? Okay, it inflicts Tired. That's useful. That's a useful trait, but it's only 50%. That's okay though, I guess. This is great. This looks really good to me. It's very simple, very plain, but this looks good. Spartan Cuirass. Defending gives Brave, that's like alright, but these are good stats. The fight is just 4 bombs that explode in a few turns, bio and earth resist, and the defensive stats lie just face tanking 4 nukes. That's an interesting strategy. I would not have thought to try that. This is even more simple. This just does nothing. What? Hold on. Did it say that? What is Lance's other weapon? It's the Heartstopper, I think. Hold on. This also gives him an 80% attack buff after some more levels. That's really good. Yeah, it's that one. This is our one way to inflict instant death on a weapon right now. Took a little while before I should just tank this nonsense. The Spartan armor? Okay, I see. I was just looking, because... Oh, it already... I could have swore this didn't do that a minute ago. That's weird. I think I'm just losing my mind. Okay. Wait, what? This didn't just do this, right? What is going on? Am I missing something? I actually don't know if I'm losing my mind right now. I don't think these did this before. Level 3 defending also. Why did I... It didn't say it though, did it? And now it's not gonna... Now it's always gonna show it. Now it's always gonna say it, and it's just gonna make me feel like I'm going insane. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the VODs. I think it's probably too late to clip that. I think I can bolt the VOD right now, though. Hold on. I actually feel like I'm losing my mind. I need to check this right quick. Hold up. I might be. I could have swore that none of those sentences were there a moment ago. Okay, watch. Hold on. This will only take a second. Let me just pull it up on stream. Okay. Okay, looking at the gun. Look, see? Okay, no, I'm not losing my mind. Look, it didn't say it. It did not say that it gave this buff. Okay. So I think it must have something to do with how the game levels up his equipment. When he gets the equipment, it doesn't immediately seem to update it to the proper level. So this is obviously a very minor bug, but... And then if we go to the helmet... Oh, okay, this is when I realized that something was funny. Okay, hold on. I think I went too far. See, defending? Hold on. Where do I go to the helmet? There we go. See, look. Nothing. This is empty. And then as soon as I upgrade it, it appears... Because it immediately realizes that it was supposed to have that already. That's why it didn't show up in the bottom. That's really bizarre. Okay. So it seems like when you get... It could have something to do with random equipment again, honestly. But when you get a player with equipment that have effects past the level that you get them... Or, like, before the level you get them at, it doesn't necessarily update them immediately. But now, every time I look at them, it has them. So the game has fully corrected itself now. But, okay. I really thought I was going insane. So it's good that I, that's not the case. Okay. Defending gives Brave and buffs attack. That's really good, though. That's good. Reporting J-Man for hack. No, please. No, that's not it. You got the wrong guy. It's good modding for you. Look, no. You delete all my commands and then you report me. I'm calling Twitch. You're banned. No. No, not again. I can't go back to prison. This is one of the items that I use for Berserker Lance. Yeah, that makes sense. Anything you can, you know, like, in one turn, you give him a bunch of buffs so that all of the rest of his turns he just goes crazy. That's just good. So I could definitely see that being really good for that. These guys have anything of value to say? Have I missed any quests? Let me actually check that. Yes. Oh, I've actually missed a couple. Okay, hold on. I'll check that in a moment. Oh, meant to check. This was on Lance earlier, so this one I think could very well be a quantum event we're looking at. Oh, it auto-saved right before this cutscene. Interesting. Okay. Alright, okay, so right now it's the hat. Now if I load this save, let's see if it's something else. Nope, okay, just the hat. That's weird, because those are two of the pieces of equipment that Lance had on him when we were originally looking at his picture. So that's kind of strange. Let me just verify. No quantify. I just got to make sure. I always feel like I'm doing it wrong. Let me just do one more save and load just to make sure. Yeah, okay. So these are fine. So I guess that means that the next male armor we're gonna get is probably gonna be the the next armor is gonna be the priest tunic. Exactly. Exactly. All right, what do we just get? Wizard hat. Look, this doesn't have crippling debuffs now. This looks good. This actually looks good now. Priest tunic is pretty good from what I remember. This looks good too, honestly. This is like a very reasonable, fairly useful looking piece of equipment. Oh yeah, we got a gun. A super snipe, which is good because honestly both of these weapons are really bad. So I'm glad we got something usable in here. Oh, this just straight up still inflicts instant death. Or still? I don't think it did that before actually. For cat sniper. This is good. Oh, use a key item there. Yep, 125 attack, gives good luck. 50 accuracy, yep, you got it. This is good. It's genuinely good. Chance of instant death. It's always fun. I like it. This one is pretty great. Yeah, this is amazing for physical lance. Alright, well, if we're going physical lance, then maybe some of the rest of this loadout is fine too, then. Horned helmet. I might be inching towards berserk lance at this point. Yeah, the Heartstopper inflicts doom. This one just straight up does instant death. So how do you get Lance morale? Or how do you get him berserk? Sorry, do you just use No Legs' berserk move? Mystic Woods and Frozen Valley for the mags? Okay. Yeah, do you use No Legs' berserk move, or is there an item that he can have equipped that just gives him berserk like, oh, the Spartan helmet does? Okay. Okay. Alright, well, obviously we can't do that quite yet. But honestly, these equips are all pretty good. I think I'm gonna leave them as is. To be perfectly honest, this is, like, good. This is, he started, besides the gun, this is kind of weird. But, like, these equips are pretty damn solid. I'm digging it. Anything useful I could give him, though? Not really. Not that I'd... Well, actually... Let's give him Brave. Why not? Gives a 200 fire resist and then burn. Okay. So if it gives him 200 fire resist, then even in less player resist, I think that would still be enough to heal from the burn. So that's good. I'll be hoping I can pick that one up sometime. That sounds damn good. Okay, wow. A lot of the game just opened up to me. Now that I have the full party, I'm now comfortable doing pretty much any of the optional content I've skipped. I now, at some point, would like to go back, or I'd like to go into here and at least, obviously I'm not fighting Valhalla yet, that's not gonna happen. But I'd like to clean out the dungeon and just get all the loot. And we also have, you know, Greenwood, so I'm gonna go with Greenwood first. Obviously, but... Valhalla's, yeah, Valhalla's not as scary as she used to be, but with all the new remixes, I'm scared. We got shot. Yeah, we got. Oh yeah, I need to find those quests that I missed too. Ooh, that's another one. Once again, I should try and remember to save before I open these chests. But that's a really useful one. So I certainly will have no problems keeping that. Okay, so we're here now. So, target badge. Yeah, okay. We've had some serious accuracy problems on this team, so this is a fantastic pickup. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. That's just good. Okay, now Matt has the lowest accuracy. By quite a lot, actually. We'll have to figure something out with that. Give it to Matt. Oh, yeah, I could just give it to Matt. I mean, Nats is pretty bad, too. I guess she's not actively attacking as much. That probably does make a bit more sense. Hers is just still god-awful. Yeah, Nat doesn't attack as much, but, I mean, she's got good equips, so... It's not entirely out of the question. Any battle skip before Iron Fortress outside optional areas? Yes. Mostly mimics. I mean, there's the one... besides these 2 rooms on this screen and the chair encounter. I don't think so. I should actually mark stuff that I still need to do, because I realize now there's a lot of stuff that I've been kind of passing up temporarily. So let me start trying to keep track here. Obviously, the entire Grand Gallery. The mimics are so hard right now. Time to collect the Grand Gallery. Yeah, might be. Let's see. I think I've done every single encounter in the Iron Fortress. Pretty sure I have. I've gotten everything in there. Well, besides this, which I guess I'll mark that for fun. Some trees I still need to cut down. Like, I don't know. Where is that? Like here-ish and here-ish. Okay. I guess if I really want to be thorough, I should also mark items that I can pick up later with some key items. We got a hammer. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I found all the hammer stuff last time. There's not that much. Freeze flame. I might do freeze flame instead. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. I'm probably not gonna hop into either quite yet. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of chilling this time. Let's see. Okay, I think that's mostly everything that I would like to keep track of. I'm gonna be heading up to Greenwood and just kind of having a good time for a bit. Okay. Doing a lot of clearing. I gotta find those quests too, so that's something else I'll do. Let's see. Down here. I'll hop in you. I wish you would. Oh, that's right. We have steroids for Lance. There we go. You can finally eat this bread that's been sitting in my pocket for about 16 hours. Also got the only computer, and she makes no mention of the fact that there's now an entire dungeon in the library. Try and remember to save. Well, like, oh. Well, that's different. Okay. Okay, so it looks like that's always the blue elephant. That's bizarre. Can't even upgrade it. Use duct tape. Super tape, sorry. You get a flare from the angry chairs. Oh, that's true. That gives haste at max level. Berserk plus haste. Oh, that's cute. Level 3, that's the only additional effect it gets, too. It's a female hat, though. Who would you... And it looks like it's mainly physical attack boosting, so that's really just Anna. I think the haste is pretty frequent. Yeah, that would make sense. That's a goofy looking equip. Berserk Anna. That, like, you would never Berserk Nad, right? I don't even know if she has any useful Berserk moves. Same as Basket. Okay, so that's like 40%. That's good, honestly. Oh, look, Chips. I can do that quest now. Cool. It's good. Almost every other turn, you're getting a free effect. Oh, I forgot about the discs. That might be an NPC. I think that's actually a guy I didn't talk to because I know I couldn't complete it yet. Nope, I'm wrong. Okay. Yeah, I am missing 2 quests. I'll poke around for those. Okay. Well, let's see. Is there a new song in here? Nope. Okay. Didn't think so. I guess while I'm here, I can see if there's any free items I can pick up. I don't think there are, honestly. I think pretty much everything's guarded in this place. Besides maybe some, like, just random pickups lying around. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, cool. Pushing randomly seemed to work well. Dope. Yeah, okay. She has regular attack. Can I... Oh. Interesting. You can actually do all this without doing a single fight. Okay. Left bookshelf has a chest. Left bookshelf. In this room? Oh, yes. Okay, thank you. Can I get that from this way? No. Okay. There's a free thing behind one of the bookshelves. Yes. Thank you. What are you guarding? Oh, I guess that. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. You can go straight to the end of this dungeon without fighting a single enemy. It's kind of unusual. Does this work? No, it only goes up 1. Okay. Alright, try again. I almost wonder if I even got this chest on my initial run-through. Honestly, I'm not sure. What do you got? Oh, another card. Nice. Oh, I saw free, yeah. Can't get it right now, though. There we go. Yeah, I know. I know you're here, okay? Stupid worms flying around. Just a loose floppy lying around, right? Worm again. Okay. Wait. Any quests? No. Pupper alert. Fabulous Gloop again. Can't do anything there.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Got a gem. Not much else here. Nope, nothing else. Okay. You want to get the axe? Oh yeah, I forgot. I already have access to the axe. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that, and I can do some more backtracking. Triggers glitch area and Robo Arcade. Oh, okay. I was wondering what exactly caused those. Okay. Very good to know. Alright. Look at this little guy up here. Pretty sure that stealing that doesn't actually do anything, despite what they tell you. This caused them to appear. Alright, good to know. Thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely be fair. I'm just gonna kind of work my way through Greenwood, getting whatever I can without fighting, basically. Okay. Plenty of stuff around here. This is a pretty huge, point in any run of this game, I feel like. Once you beat Lance, you just have so much you can do. Alright, is there anything useful here? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I can actually use this gun now. This might be where... I think I'm actually just gonna go ahead and pick this up. Just for weapon variety. Lance does not have that many guns. Meow Meow badge will be nice early on. Oh, what does that one do again? Increase procs? I don't know, though. Because, like, a lot of them are useful, but some of them, they just trigger counter effects. Meow Meow's nuts? Okay. I guess I should have picked that up earlier. Alright, we'll get it soon enough. 100% chance that Matt's basic attack to unleash. Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh, it's unleashes. Okay. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, that's better than I thought. Alright, fair enough. I wasn't sure if it distinguished between those two. That's not the right word. I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. Inferno Sword and Fusion Blade are amazing with Meow Meow. Volcano. I don't even remember what that does. Sounds cool, though. Alright, what does this guy do now? The counterattack's pretty nice, though, most of the time. I mean, this is kind of... This isn't really all in. The accuracy down is unfortunate, but... It's not bad. It's what I could see some usage for that. Okay, I'm not even gonna try and think about Lance's skill set right now. I'm just gonna pick shit up right now. Damage and burn 5 in Volcano. The weapon also applies dry with the normal attack before unleash. Nice. Okay, burn 5. Yeah, that's a lot. Pause 150. Choose bonus spell. Oh, for Volcano. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Got that. I could do this basement too. There's so much you can do once you get to Greenwood. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, funny old man lives there. Oh yeah, the thief has moved now, so I can also go into that basement. Speaking of which, getting the gang together, it really does, dude. There's so much. I forgot just how much opens up once you get to this point. Okay. Another disc. I only need one more. I don't remember where the last one is. Sock. Angry man. I don't think there's anything I can get in here for free. Nope. Nope. Oh, I actually can't do it. Oh, I forgot. This one's totally locked off, though. Okay. Is that another ladder up? Remember to talk? Yeah, I'm remembering to do that now. I was under the impression early on that enemies would have, or NPCs would have like a notification above their head if they have a quest for you, but that's just not the case. And I've been trying to reverse that thinking because I don't know why, but that just stuck very early on. Whoops. Okay. Nice shop here. I need to push this. Excuse me, pardon me, I'm just gonna steal, thanks. Forgot about that. A reasonable reaction, all things considered. Eek. I really can't blame her. Alright, no axe yet. Getting there. Yeah, we got the weed, Another warp. Okay. One of these guys is a quest, right? Or am I thinking of the last game? Nope, there it is. Ocarina. Okay. This normally has the target badge, so this I think will have a different flair. Lucky Clover. Okay. Yep, just Lucky Clover. Okay. It's a good one, certainly. I got no complaints about that. Was this Earth? I think it resisted Bio before. Another Earth. Pretty minor difference. Okay. Oh, wait, there's a chest here? I wonder if I've ever gotten this one. I actually, like, this feels like a chest I've never picked up before. I might be wrong. That's a really sneaky one. Considering there's a secret chest right here, I would never think to check, you know, in a different hidden spot there. This items behind the tree. This one right here. Okay. Yeah, so I got those two. I think that's good. Oh, I should turn on the music. I think. What is this song? Oh, this is the original one, right? Yeah. All right. Let's get a little bit of that. Okay. Copper keys. I got 3. I don't remember what's in these chests. I think it's very minor stuff. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's just... I think it's mostly stat items. Oh, this one's actually got a weapon. Okay, never mind. Something more substantial in there. That one's got a card. Okay. There's a secret chest in the data bunker if you arrange the chairs in some way. That's something I was wondering about. I have no idea. I would certainly be curious to know if there was. Okay, so Nurse Hat and Thor's Hammer. And I just loaded a save, so I think that's just always what's in here. But again, just to be thorough, let me check. I haven't been finding a ton more of the quantum chests around. It's definitely becoming less common. Okay. And this one's got a card. Honestly, I think I'm just going to get these 3. The stat items are nice, but I think these 3 are just the ones I'm going to go with. Level 3, randomly cast Slime Mouse. Level 4, randomly cast Lime Squid. Increases effective in inflicting stats effects. Level 5, but defend. Wow. So at level 5, you get 80 to both defense stats on buff. Or on defend. There's the Slime Mouse. Cast Slime. That's obviously pretty rare, I'm sure, but that's a pretty big effect, isn't it? What is it? It's like on 100 cost summon. Yeah, a huge AoE physical. Wow, that's good. That's the kind of proc you'd like to see. Did you check that first chest you got the problem on? Well, most of the chests have been claimed by now, so it's kind of hard to check. I forgot. You said that there was a fix for it, so it might not happen at all. I might have a better idea when I actually get some more golden keys. I don't think I've gotten any more yet. No. 11? Really? 11? What's that? 11? At level 5, at least 11% chance for Lime Squid. That's pretty good. Sorry if you get Juggernaut Bow. Yeah, I've heard that one's pretty good. What else? There's a flare. No. What else did I get? Oh, it was a hat. There we go. Okay. This is pretty good. Again, it's a mixed attacking bow. She has so many... Okay, I don't have too many here. But on... I thought at least I had seen a bunch of mixed attacking bows for her. Maybe I'm thought it... I guess, I mean, this is kind of a mix attacking, too. There's a lot of equal damage, or very nearly equal damage, weapons in Equip Remix, I've noticed. Especially from Mad and Nat have a lot in particular. Okay. Get the axe. Okay. These guys have nothing for us, I don't think. Peanut. So much to do. Never used Thor's hammer. Yeah, I think it might be useful just because it's my only electric bow at the moment. So wait, go outside and see the majesty. The majesty of what? Is there something out here? What? What? All right. Hello, friend. How did you do that? That was a very graceful landing. You forgot about that? Was this in the base game? I actually don't remember that at all. So good. I totally forgot about that. Oh, Val posted. Oh, okay, okay. So it wasn't in the base game, but it was okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. Quite a while. Okay. Yeah, I blanked on that. That's so good. I'm glad I forgot, man. I love getting to experience that again. All right. Surprise Mammoth. I love it. All right. How's this one go again? Probably something like this. Actually, no. More like this. Oh, I shouldn't have pushed that when I did. Okay. I was almost there. I needed to push that square a little bit more to the left. I think I blocked myself in at that point. Nope. Okay, so I need to push it exactly one more time than I did. That. There we go. Okay. I see a mimic. I'm so scared of the mimic. Like, originally it was like, oh, the mimic encounters are like, you know, something different, something you wouldn't tend to see in this area. Now the mimic encounters are just complete, total destruction. Genuinely terrified every time we find one. Tooth. Oh, that's a lot of HP. Alright. I don't think I'm going to look for quantum chests anymore, honestly. I haven't found any. I think it might have been fixed. It'll be easier to check if it was fixed just on a new save, so. That's very cheap. So cheap. I guess that last upgrade isn't really that good, but I'm gonna do the statue puzzle. Okay, let's check this. Yeah, I'll do that. Now I gotta re-explore some of Greenwood now that I have the axe. Alright, what's in here? Ah, okay. Oh, I still have the funny challenges on. This one actually will not be that bad when I get around to doing these. I think the only hard part about this is that they do get to attack first. This one's fine. The flowers are not that challenging. Let's give them a scan here. A lot of weaknesses. A lot of weaknesses for reduced foe weakness challenge. Can't even, yeah, it's not even new summons. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I love Stunflower's names. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this off. This is the first fight I've gotten into since beating the boss. Alright, you're blocking that. Let's see, these are all blocked. Any good drops? That's a good point. Let's see. Not really. Oh, Cloudberries actually are kind of nice. Those are like 8 grand a pop, so. Yeah, actually, but I think there's other things I can grind those off of, right? Isn't there? Like one of the mirrors. Wise Mirror drops them? Yeah. And actually, I think it's easier to grind them off a Wise Mirror. So, yeah, probably not worth it. Because to show, yeah, no kidding. It's been like half an hour almost of just straight up relaxing. Alright, you have thrust. Yeah. I have not found either of those yet, even a single time, I don't believe. So there is there's a pixel foe up here that it looks like I can do now. Yeah, let me actually make sure I'm marking where all the pixel foes are, just to make sure I don't forget any. I think one's there. I got that one. totem. What else? I think those are the only ones I've seen so far. Oh, technically I've seen this one. The pixel fuzz, I'm definitely going to need some help making sure that I remember where all the pixel fuzz are, because I've only done any of them once. So that it's very likely I'm going to forget some locations. So if I happen to walk by a pixel fuzz, just let me know. Just so I can at least mark it on the map for later. Did you get Bosch? Where is Bosch? I haven't done any pixel fuzz yet. Yeah, I haven't done any. We got nothing. Okay. This classic puzzle that was in the map demo that I played a lot of. How's this one go again? Yeah, Greenwood, there's not too many. I feel like they don't start to really show up a ton until a bit later. Chairs are behind the store. Chairs are behind the store in the tropics, I thought. Is that a rock you can destroy? Where? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll get that in a minute. Is this right? I think I did this wrong. Hold on. I think I can fix it, though. Okay. There's 2 in Greenwood? There are? Oh, is there one here? I know the chest is here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there totally is. Okay. I forgot there's one here as well. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, see, I actually forgot about this one. Got the egg. Alright, get some free items. Poor Bosch. AP, more AP troubles be gone. What's going on? Oh, the egg. Oh, right. I forgot that's what that did. Yeah, that's really good. This has to get max upgraded immediately. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Easter egg. Alright, that's fine. I'll take level 2 for now. Good enough. The Easter egg, no. We're going to Easter. Time to time jump. All right, let me at least scan these guys. You can find Easter. Oh yeah, there's like pretty much all those items are found like once, right, in the game. I don't know where the Easter egg is though. Got to do time jumping. Yeah, probably should. All right. No major weaknesses actually. Only 30% on each of those. All right. I'm really not looking forward to doing some of these pixel encounters, by the way. Just gonna throw that out there. I'm pretty scared for some of those. Oh shit! I should have finished the puzzle. Okay, that's fine. We're just chilling out here. I'm not worried about it. Missing out on a bunch of stuff. Yeah. So we got Valentine's and New Year's. What else is there? There's Easter, Halloween, and Christmas. I think that's it. Good. I was really hoping there's gonna be like a setting, maybe like a custom, you know, just something that makes it so that, you know, yeah, we got Valentine's. Particularly for speed runs, it would just be nice to always have access to the stuff. I think at least that's one of the better reasons to have it. But check quests, yeah. I know I didn't get it on YouTube, but I know I got it here. I love clicking on those guys. Alright. Ooh. Oh, this one. That's interesting. Get Easter eggs on the screen below the ninja screen. The ninja screen? Which one is that? Ninja screen. Let me think. Oh, okay. Oh, so this on the screen then? Okay. Level 5, randomly cast Sky Dragon. This one is pretty okay as starting one. That's an interesting one. I've never seen this before, actually. Where a weapon with negative stats, you can actually make them better. Oh, it's a secret item. Oh, I might just be able to get it now then. Is it here? Oh, yeah, okay. Cool, thank you. Completely missed that. Alright. Now I just need the dragons. Okay, I can farm for those. Cool, thanks. Here's my starting weapon with Spartan Helm, Berserk, and Haste early game. Oh my god. Accelerate? Oh, Accelerate does? Okay. In Equip Remix or just normally? Super cheap to upgrade. Okay, Sapphire is still not too bad. This is cool. This is a fun weapon. I think it's mostly best used for, like, huge buffing and debuffing. Like, support mostly, just because guaranteed 2 turns, but... Oh, it's a 7? It's not a guaranteed? Really? This used to give buff boost? That would be so... That's what I think it's best at, so that would be nice, but... Unfortunate. It's 100, same for... Okay. I'm gonna go farm for scales before I forget. Let's just do that. Even at level 1, it's 100%? Damn. Oh, Accelerate is also guaranteed 100? Okay. Numbers are weird. Yeah, that's interesting. It might just be hard. It might be like a special number, like, you know, if it's 300, then it just happens every, like, some sort of specific value that it knows, like, okay, if it's this number, then it just always give haste or something like that. You know, it's just some sort of magic number. Okay. Accuracy. Okay. How is it? 62. Okay, cool. Guaranteed. Don't even need to worry. Okay, so we steal from both of these top 2 dragons. Imagine if there's an item that's immensely powerful but gives enemies haste. That would be interesting. That's quite the drawback. I feel that's the kind of drawback that you really don't tend to... You really don't want to mess with that. Let's just go to low quality settings here. 2 divided by 3. Okay, why is it 3 though? I guess, where does that number come from? I don't remember. Or does it just like start at 3 and then it just goes up from there? Just like, I don't actually remember. I don't remember if you like, why did that... Oh, it has low accuracy, right, okay. Yeah. Okay, so it just is 3, okay. That's what I was wrong. I wasn't sure if that came from somewhere or if that's just like, just a value, okay. Oh, this is the first time this happened, and it's when well, I guess we'll see what happens. I don't want to beat this encounter, though. Like, obviously, if I was gonna do this encounter, I would do it now. But then I lose access to easy farming. I don't think I want to. Okay, now I actually have to think about it, though. Steal and run. Yeah, I think I want... It's unfortunate, because this is just basically a free pass through this encounter, but... I really like the... Oh, come on. You're literally killing me. Chest gives you bow, does it? Okay. Either way. You get a piece of equipment. Yeah, but, I mean, a lot of things use dragon scales. And actually, I forgot, there's a second wave, too, so it wouldn't even be a free pass. I forgot about that. There's still another wave to it. Alright, we are getting a bit unlucky with the dragon scales so far. Only gotten 1. Yeah, there's the Omega Dragon behind it, so... It's not even free. So, that's fine. And I would also lose access to Star Fragment farming. I think... I think I'm gonna want to avoid killing some of the stuff in here, for now at least. Until I'm in a really good spot, like later in the game. I might just be putting it off. It is unfortunate, because it would be fun to just sit and clear this place out. You know, especially because both of my previous runs, I waited forever to do the Grain Gallery. But I think in this particular run, it just makes sense to do it this way. Alright, just need one more. Alright, cool. We might as well make use of the second turn. Yep. Always got his limit back. Great, thanks. I also killed the Devour with the God's Stone, which is funny. I love it. And so much damage, dude. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. What was that for? That's for Egg. Yeah. Egg is definitely worth it. We are gonna be cruising through the AP grind now. I'm really happy about that. At least you won't be getting any special items there. Get the same item from another chest. That is true. Oh, hey. This guy. Right. Also, while I'm out and about, what quests am I missing?
Hello.
Okay, so before Aniki, but after that guy. There's not that many quests there. There's not that much, like, room. Did you equip egg? Yep, yeah, it's on Lance right now. Right? Yeah, Lance has got the egg. God, though, 75% damage to the Devourer's appendages. Oh my god. Oh, yep, there's the glitch portal. I guess while I'm here, let me just take a look. Okay. It's usually a couple freebies. Let's see. I think there's one more here, yeah. I think there's usually 2 secrets per glitch encounter. Alright, let me... Okay, those... Okay. It's one of these. Alright, I'm actually really happy about that. I thought this was such a cool mechanic that was only used in one fight in this game. That makes me happy. You love to see it. Alright, so apparently steampunk fish is on top. That doesn't make sense. Hold on. Let me just throw an attack out here and see. Yeah, I guess, okay. So steam fish is first on the chopping block here. Alright, good to know. That makes me happy. Alright, what else we got? That sets a good precedence for what's gonna be... Alright. Okay. Alright, the glitch encounters are a little bit weirder now. I didn't think that was possible, but they really are going overboard now. Oh my goodness. Level 26. Cherry Blossom Weather, I just realized. They really are vibing. They are. Oh my god. The inverted vibe. What? How? They just stepped on me. Oh my god. Can I get a J-Man 37? How? Yeah, all 3 of them use this stacking mechanic. I really like that. Like I said, this is such a cool mechanic. I guess I'd call it a mechanic. It's just like a side effect of how the battling system works. That's the thing I love about it the most. It's not even like inherently a thing. It just so happens that if you stack enemies on top of each other, you can only target the top one. It's like it almost seems like a complete accident of how the system works, and it just leads to so much intrigue. As far as I've seen in all 3, really, they're all. Oh, that's so good. I really like that. Absolutely love to see it. Alright. That's amazing. Alright, so we got that. What else we got around here? Anything? I feel like there's something else I could chop down in this place. Okay, we got some trees here just for fun. I feel like I was doing something back there. Oh, I was gonna look for quests. Okay. Alright. There's so much to do, it's hard to keep it all straight. Alright. So let's go back. Redhead dude has a quest. Which one? Sorry. That was probably someone I passed. Okay, we can do this now. There's another choppable up here. Bush house chest, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know there's a quest there at least, but I'm trying to find these couple that I missed here. So there's one between these 2. So obviously it's not here. Also, let me mark these off the map. Okay. Must be down in, somewhere in these couple screens. It's not her, is it? I'm pretty sure I talked to her. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I'm just a total moron. Wow, that would have been useful. Okay, yeah, I'm stupid. I really gotta talk to everyone. That's such a good skill. Oh, that would have helped in some of those fights, huh? Well, a little self-imposed challenge never hurt. Obviously, this run isn't hard enough, so, you know, a little self-imposed challenge is good for me. Alright, man. Alright. That's my fault. Okay. That's really good, though. I'm very glad to have it. Got the quest page opened up right now. Alright. Usually, like, all of the one... Oh, I actually haven't done this battle yet. Let me just mark this. Okay, I think there's only one more I'm missing right now. Well, okay. There's a few more, but... So there's one after Akira and before... Okay. So that's between the Iron Fortress and the farm area. So most of the time I can narrow it down pretty well. And I know one of the quests I'm missing is in the, is the one with the bushes. Okay, there's that. I'll take care of that in a moment. Oh my god, there's so much to do. One of them's probably on this screen, right? I thought I talked to all these guys, though. Oh, you're right. Yes, there is actually a quest in the Robo Room now. Yeah, you're right. That's this one. Okay. Yeah, let me just go pick that up. In that case. Yeah, one of these guys have a quest now. Library has people who give you items. Okay. Needs 2 chips. A little pricey, but alright. Oh, there's also a puzzle here. I forgot about that. I probably can't do it until I kill this enemy, so we'll come back here later. Wow. Let me go ahead and scan. Okay. The library gets to play 1 chocolate milk, 1 cake, 1 espresso. Okay. I've been trying to talk to everyone now, just because I keep making the mistake of missing quests. Me and the boy. The shovel is obtained. Okay. Okay, so there's that quest, and then there's 2 more in Greenwood, I believe. Alright, we can now go this way. We can now open this. Alright. Hey. This guy's got nothing for us yet. Oh, missed this guy. Okay. Reflex. Good one. Very good. Everything's starting to come together here. Reflex. Maybe not yet. Okay. Give this to No Legs for now, at least. He is by far our best physical attacker, so. And then we got this one. Which obviously I knew this guy was here because this is a pretty memorable. Little interaction. Okay, so I think that's all the quests so far. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I can do this quest now technically. If I go into the. There's some titanium in one of the side rooms in the underground maze. I'm pretty sure I missed a disc somewhere. Unless, is the disc, like, in this house that he builds? I don't remember. Yeah, Giga Drill is nice to have. Like, it's not, it's very situational, but you think it is? Okay. Alright, so that quest will have to wait until this quest. Yes, okay. Had a feeling. Okay. Let me think. There's some more choppables, I think, that I can go pick up. Some more axe locations. Closer to the beginning of the game. Let's check how many waves. The foe blocking the maze. I think they're all 4. So the thing is, the maze only has like 3 encounters in it. I'm pretty sure all of them are like 3 or 4 waves. So those are big. I will obviously do them, but so that might take a minute before I feel like I'm up to doing that. I don't remember if there's any trees to chop down around here. I thought there was, but I'm not seeing any. Yeah, I guess not. Okay. Oh, we also have this little number over here. I'm fully caught up here for the most part. It's technically a question mark. So I'm just making sure I'm keeping good good bookkeeping here. Yeah, I can go in here now. Phoenix? Where is that encounter? I don't remember. Hey, kid. I always push him from the wrong way. Alright. Can I get anything for free? I don't think so. Okay. Oh, interesting. Wild Tropics Underground Cave. Oh, this one? Okay. No, I thought this was where something else was. Oh, wait, Wild Tropics. Sorry. No, that was wrong. Over here. Oh, it's on this screen? Let me go look for that, actually. Let me refresh my memory on that. It's just right down here, actually. Is it in one of these? Not the Monolith Cave? This one? Okay. Don't have the candle yet. Oh. Oh, I think I just stumbled into it. Yep, sure did. Alright, this is one of the ones with the Guardian, too. Okay. Another bone golem. 3 waves, damn. Alright. Yeah, I totally forgot this one existed. Well, obviously I knew Phoenix existed, but I couldn't remember where it was. Okay. That's gonna be a tough one. I haven't done any of the fights in this room yet, either. Is there a mimic in this one? I don't think so. I think it's the other one. Okay. So... Alright. I'm so burnt from EBF. That's what I thought I would be like. But here I am, you know, 4th playthrough. Everything's going fine, honestly. People love to watch it. I love to play it. Everything's working out pretty nice. I'm really... Normally, I do get burnt out pretty easily on games. I am amazed at how not burnt out I've gotten on this game. You can probably do the battles under equip shot in multiple ways. Yeah, that'll probably be one of the first things I hop into. I just don't have a save file that's completed the game with regular equips, which is annoying. We'll try bosses on Ace with regular equips, yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be interesting. Pro remix and challenges like the more full resume. Yeah, it really is. It's so different playing this game now as compared to how it was before. And even like this and YouTube are pretty different playthroughs. So this update is so good. It adds so much replayability to keep the game fresh. Watch 2 playthroughs and I'm doing 2 playthroughs. Yeah, that's the thing. I have watched pretty much nothing on this game. I have been exclusively creating content for this game and not taking in any. So that's also certainly helped not get burnt out on it. What else is some quick stuff I can do? Honestly, I think I'm good to call it pretty shortly here. I don't need to bother. I think all of our stuff is pretty well updated. Let me just let me see how far I can just walk into Mystic Woods without getting into any encounters, just for fun. Have I talked to all these guys? Look, one of these people is new, but okay. I'm sad you're watching my vid. Yeah, I keep meaning to. Honestly, I keep forgetting. I'll try and I don't know if I'll be able to today, but I'll try and check them out tomorrow. Plans for next stream. Yeah, it should be Monday. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I got a lot of stuff. I might start with this underneath the equip shop. That'll be a pretty quick little, you know, pretty quick dungeon to hop through. I might start poking around in Rainbow River for a bit, just because I can make some progress down this way. A little bit. Again, I like these kind of small things I can work towards. Probably after that, I'll work on all the pixel foes I have access to. Maybe clear out some... It's going to be mostly small stuff for now, I think. I have so many, like, incidental areas to work through now that I kind of want to just, like, work through a bunch of them. Oh, yeah, and the glitch area. Wednesday, I don't know yet, actually. I have a... Oh. Okay. Maybe I could do this quest really quick. Just need one more dragon scale. I wish I picked this up before I did the farming. I have no plans for Wednesday yet. It's completely up in the air. This looks like the seaweed chompers. Okay. Okay, just curious. Balloons or yeah, I don't know. Probably Terraria if I had to guess. I don't think I'm going to do a balloon stream again yet. But, so Terraria is pretty likely. Okay, there's actually a lot I can do here. I'm gonna get sucked into this place. Let me go get the one dragon scale. We'll just complete this quest and we'll call it a day there. Really quick, one last reminder. I'll probably keep the survey up for until sometime tomorrow. I'd like to get the emotes finished tomorrow and uploaded so that they can go through approval and all that, and hopefully we can get them on Monday. The last chance, anyone who wants to put in your suggestions and votes for the bit badge emotes for my channel. There's the survey. It doesn't take long. I appreciate the feedback. We got 13 people last I checked. Yep, 13 responses, so greatly appreciated everyone who's given feedback for that. Okay, so we just need one dragon skill here. Okay. Gimme. Thanks. Okay. Alright, let's go wrap up that quest. I'm just curious what you get. Honestly, I don't remember. I don't remember what you get from any of the particular quests. Actually, I don't remember how far you have to go to get the revive skill, but I'm almost tempted to do that before I do too much of the really hard side content, like the pixel foes, for example. But I think it's pretty far into Mystic Woods, so I probably won't do that. But it is tempting, man. Not having the revive it's gonna be pretty killer. Coffees just aren't gonna be cutting it. Revive's almost at the end. Yeah, okay, probably won't then. Oh, oh, you get oh, that's different, right? I feel like you used to get this like after Frozen Valley, right? That's a really big change. Yeah, you used to get that super late. That was like down here or something. Oh, you got it from Rapture? Red Pine? Okay. That was in Red Pine? Okay. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, so that's a huge... That was always a huge gap, I think, in your early game skills, or even mid-game at that point, is not being able to debuff magic defense. So that's really good that they give that to you way earlier now. I love that. Giving Encore to the player with always get haste equipped. And keep giving haste to someone else every 2 turns. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's actually good. That's a pretty reasonable use to that. I like that. Okay, wow. We got a lot. We got very little done in the first 2 hours, and then a lot done in the last hour, basically. First 2 hours was like we did a couple fights and did a bunch of prep, and then we beat Lance, just totally kicked his ass, and then we just did a bunch of goofing around mostly. That was fun. All right. 8 empty bottles, purging flame. Oh, that's right. I forget you get purging flame from that too. Yeah, that's a really good quest. Basket hat and pocket watch. You just use Encore on Matt. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you everyone very much for watching. Excuse me. Appreciate all you for sticking around for that. If you haven't yet, feel free to hop in the Discord. Always love seeing you there. Let me know in the emotes, like I said. I'll keep it going for a bit longer just because I'm tired. I'm gonna be chilling for the rest of the night, so I'm not gonna do the emotes tonight. But I'd like to do them tomorrow, if at all possible. Yeah, next week I think, as far as I'm aware, I'm streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Fridays are potentially a miss. Actually, I think I might be having Keith over some night next week. So we might do like a Monday, Wednesday, Thursday stream, because I think I'm going to have him over Thursday night, so. You already did it. Yeah, so I mean, basically everyone who might be interested in doing the survey has done it at this point, so. That's all I can ask for. I'm not going to post it on YouTube and Twitter. I want the people who are actually most likely going to be using the emotes to decide it, so I don't really want to flood the data with a bunch of other stuff. So that whatever results I have by tomorrow is good enough for me. So yeah, I might be doing a stream with Keith next week. I'm not sure yet. Like I said, I don't know all the details, but either way, Monday I'm pretty sure will be EBF. Wednesday will be something multiplayer, most likely. Probably Terraria, or yeah, maybe Risk of Rain. Honestly, I haven't played that in a minute, but there's an update for that coming out at the end of the month. And we'll definitely be streaming it then, so. Let me double check if Keith or Sacred is streaming. Looks like Keith is streaming. Probably not Adrian. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and raid Keith. Looks like he's playing Smash 64, so that's kind of cute. Go ahead and pull up this stream here. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you everyone very much for hanging out. Appreciate y'all, and I will see you guys later. Hope you have a good night.